The city, a living thing. People rushing through its buildings and streets like blood. Good people, bad people, and some just trying their best to survive. These are their stories, the terrible people and the lives they destroy, and the story of the City Watch, whose job it is to protect the streets of Lukesh.
Especially when Uncle Tony's on. It's all kinds of people. Oh, hey, everybody. How's it going? Hi, everyone. Hello, and welcome to Greyhawk Adventures, the streets of Lukesh. I don't know what it is about entries. I'm just no good at them. You know, did you ever notice that? Did you ever notice how much I suck at this? Thank you, Tony.
Every time.
Yeah, I know, right? It's terrible. It's not good. Anyway.
Intros are tough.
They are tough. Not really. Just for me. Everybody, how you doing? I'm Will DM. I'm the Dungeon Master for this here game, Streets of Lukesh. Like I said, we are Greyhawk Adventures, and this here is the Wicked Studios LLC streaming channel. Hey, do me that quality check there, Dylan, if you can. As you can see, we do not have good old Storm Wolf Alex here today. Now, he says, so I'm going to call him out. He says that he's having internet problems. When we all know he just got married last week.
The wedding ran long.
he's got that. So if you have a really good wedding, it takes a while to get over. And he's still young yet. Okay? So he still does all that cool stuff. Like if I were to get married at my age, I'd be like, so you want to see what's on TV?
We had to leave right from our wedding. We had to cut the evening a little bit short. The party was still going on when we left to go to the airport, to catch a red eye to Miami, to catch a flight to St. Martin in the Caribbean for the next day. And we left her friends in charge of our apartment at the time. Her good friends and our weed that we didn't take to St. Martin because we were like, no, we shouldn't travel out of the country with it.
That's
and
true.
It'll be here for us when we get back.
No, it won't.
No, it won't. No.
I gotta
We came
say,
back with an empty bag of weed. And an apology note.
Apology note.
but I want to know, how were your snacks? Were they low too?
What?
Snacks. Don't you always have snacks when you have weed? See, I'm not a weed smoker, so I don't know nothing about this shit. To me, weed equates you got to have munchies. So I'm just... Anyway, hey, Rigger, it says... You said that on the schedule it says Deadlands. Have I not changed the schedule for that long?
Oh, jeez.
I'm going to have to go back through that. I could have swore I changed out the schedule. Anyway, hey, let's introduce some of these other great cast members while I'm at it. Hey, Dylan.
Hey. Are you going to go and change the schedule?
I'm not changing right now. The streaming tab, he's talking about like if you go up and it has I have on the days and then what we're playing and stuff.
Gotcha.
So there's
Yes,
obviously
in
an
the
old one up
calendar.
there that says for Gold and Glory. It doesn't have. I can't believe I
Gold
still
and
got-
glory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, Deadlands when we were playing Deadlands.
Blood and gold.
Blood and gold.
That's what I said. Love you, Tony. Anyway, go ahead, Dylan. Introduce yourself.
Hey guys, I'm Dylan. I'm going to be playing one of our many characters here tonight, but I have a feeling you'll probably see Yolof tonight. I think is where we're headed, and he is our Canadian, our resident Canadian, as I am also our resident Canadian.
This is true.
There's my intro for this evening.
Excellent. Hey, Antiquitous. Hey, Bacon. How's it going, guys? Yes, you do recognize these. You should have put cool cats instead of just cats. But anyway.
Well, we're not cool, so
Bite your own tongue, girl. I'm cool as shit. So,
fair enough.
okay, Grace. Since you fumbled into that one, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
I'm Grace. I'm definitely not a cool cat. But yeah, I think we're playing Amelia is who you'll see tonight.
Yes.
I believe. And so yeah.
I shouldn't leave you out there in the, because if you look on the overlay, those names are correct. So there you go. At least I got that right.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I'll have to go and change the schedule on the actual Wicked Studios page. Hey, and last but not least, everybody's favorite, Uncle Tony.
Okay.
Well, I shouldn't say everybody's favorite, but our favorite.
thank you.
Our favorite Uncle Tony.
Everybody.
I don't know. Somebody could be really into car repair. And that's not our Uncle Tony.
I posted a new Lucifer reaction just yesterday on my YouTube channel, and it was an episode I didn't like, and they are killing me for it.
Oh God.
I normally hit like 95-100% likes,
Right.
when and hundreds of likes. I'm not even at 80% on this one. People are, like, downvoting me.
There's
I only
more
got-
people downvoting you? Why?
Not more people, because I didn't like the episode.
And
That's
because
it.
you didn't like it, they don't like your
Like the
video?
episode. Now, first of all, I'm
People
not
are finicky as fuck, dude.
People.
What are people, cats?
Did
See how I did that? See how I
That's
rolled it
awesome.
all together like that?
we get any? Did we get any viewership for that? I wasn't watching
For what?
for when we did the cats thing.
Of course we did.
Did people enjoy it?
Yes. We did get
Okay.
compliments on the cat game. You know
we
what?
had like
I gotta
150
say,
people watching at one
Wicked Studios. Hey, Luntern, how's it going, man? Wicked Studios has a very good track record of any time that we do a special event or a convention, online convention, or something like that. Hey, Canadian, how's it going, brother? We do entertaining stuff because I always try not to do a normal show. I try to do something a little bit different, a little bit out of the ordinary. So in a long way, yes.
I didn't know the part-time Panther thing was an option at the end.
That was great.
Well, of course.
I thought it was good.
No, Lee Kim, I am never doing Spelljammer because I think it's silly as hell. And I don't care. I don't care who thinks I'm wrong. I'll fight you.
Oh,
And
gee.
hey, I won the thing. My drive-through RPG is
Yes.
it's going towards that Kevin Crawford world.
As soon as I saw that, Tony, I instantly thought of you. I was like, oh
Yeah,
my God.
I would have thought the same thing.
And you want to
I
know what?
associate that game with you.
I've got the hardback coming to me too.
Did you? You sprung for the hardback?
Yeah, I went. I know we haven't played it yet. I really like Stars Without Numbers. I think it's we need to play it at some point. The only
And
reason we
there's-
didn't was because I was designing my own system. Okay, which I'm
The-
still not finished with. But
The
still.
games are supposed to be able to go together. They're supposed to
Correct.
be cross-compatible.
Yes.
Stars Without Number, Worlds Without Number. And I looked at a little bit of the description. The Worlds Without Number takes place in the far future where technology has fallen away and it's all back to medieval shit
Right.
again.
Yeah, that's
So I'm
Jack
thinking-
Vance, man. The
Wouldn't
Dying
it be
Earth.
great if we started a Stars Without Number game
Yeah.
and then crashed the ship?
And then went to. You can do that because Worlds Without Numbers is the same system and is compatible.
Yeah.
So
That's why I think it'd be great if there was a kind of a game that led from one into the other.
And in between, you play
You
a game
know
of
what,
Microscope
Tony?
where you chart out the whole timeline.
there you go. That's what you're going to run on the channel next.
That probably will be.
That's
my
right,
next
Loonturn. Thundar the Barbarian, baby. Hell.
Thundar the Barbarian.
Anyway, let's go ahead and get this parade on the road here. So, I said it at the top of the show. I'll just repeat it again. It does not look like Alex is going to be joining us. They're working on the internet in his area, and he has a schedule outage, which is right now. So there you go. So that's why he's not here. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick up. Now, last week, because Tony was missing because he was being a dutiful husband and taking his wife out for her birthday, as one should, we had a little round of we went and played some of the Criminals again, which we've done a couple of times. I think the last time we played the Criminals was, Tony, you were gone for something else when we did it, weren't we? Weren't you?
Yeah, I avoid this game like you can't believe.
And so, But it appears that that's the thing. When Tony's gone, we play the criminals. So we did that last week. We saw Brittany, and we learned the names of the cohorts, those bumbling oafs that follow her around. Was Buttons and Graham were two of the names. I have a sinking suspicion that there will eventually be a third, because we'll probably go back to those guys at some time. So, but, and then we weren't on for, what was the week before that? Because we didn't do...
The week before that.
It was me.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it was the week
Grace
before
wasn't
that,
here.
Yeah.
So we did, I think, we canceled that day? Yes.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yes.
so we had to cancel that day because I was unprepared. It happens. So we've got this huge battle royale that I started 3 weeks ago now that we've left hanging with our constables. Okay. And I've said, damn it, I didn't want to go and do it without Alex being here because I hate killing characters when they're not here. I jest. But so we're going to go back into that battle. We're going to go back into that battle even though he's not here tonight, and we're going to play it out because it was like huge. It was a huge battle. So I'm going to give the briefest of updates on that. And essentially, this is how it's working. Okay, so we all know that stuff's going on in the city. We all know that there's a new drug. We all know that the Ryu Thieves Guild are pushing to try and gain dominance within the city. And we know that there's been people disappearing, which if you've been watching the show, you know the people disappearing is tied into the drug trafficking. So, and the constables and the investigators are inspectors, I should say. I always do that. I interchange investigator and inspector. The inspectors have been following up on it, and they've gotten to know where through they just did mass sweeps through East Camp, the refugee camp into the east of Lukesh, and they just went through and picked up people, and then they took them back to one of the stations and put them to the question, aka tortured them, and they found out where there was a location of one of these teleportation circles that the Thieves Guild was using to bring in their illicit ghouls to bring in their illicit goods. And so they sent the constables, Amelia's squad, to go, and what they wanted you to do, they wanted you
Get murdered.
well, aside from that, there's definitely people that want you dead. Hey, Sidran, how's it going, man? They've sent you to go, and they want you to stake out where the supposed teleportation circle is at. And if you don't think that there was anybody there, they wanted you to infiltrate the building and check it out for them, and then bring that information back to them. That is what your orders for the evening were. You were taken off your regular beat and put to this. Okay? As you were making your way through East Camp, along by the open sewage trench, you were jumped by a lot of criminal types. So essentially, these are the Ryu Thieves Guild and the local thugs and bent noses that they've hired to ensure that you guys are snuffed out. It's almost as if they've got a vendetta against you guys in particular. And I gotta say, somebody warned you guys about this, and you damn near beat them. Look at Grace rolling her eyes. You guys damn near beat them up. Basher, the other constable, the halfling constable, tried warning you guys to say, you guys need to step it back a little bit, man. You know, the Ryu aren't going to... They're going to come after you if you keep this up. And sure as shit. But something happened during the fight. Something big happened. What happened, guys?
What about were-rats?
You are correct, sir. So as the fight's commencing, and as this just mob of thugs are just encircling and swarming on you, 4 were-rats show up, and they start fighting the Ryu, the thieves, the criminals. And that's where we're going to pick up. So let me go ahead and get this here started. First thing we're going to do, let's take you over to that map.
I have 6 hit points left.
Ooh,
I'm
that's
surprised you got that many, tell you the truth.
I am, if I'm honest, still waiting for Roll20 to load, but
Are you
Well, you
really?
know.
Okay.
yeah. But
That's
at
one of the
worst case
reasons-
scenario,
Uh-huh.
I'll get you to just screenshot my character sheet for me, and
We'll figure it
roll
out.
the
I can do
dice
the
roll.
rolling for you. I can do the rolling for you. If you want to take a look, because you can see us on Twitch, right? So
Yeah.
go ahead. You can look on there, even though it's kind of cheating. I don't recommend you guys do that under normal. I'll let you do it. Not that you guys meta. You guys don't meta, so I don't worry at all. And then I can do the rolling for you. So I'll pop open your character sheet here. So here we're gonna do the transition. There we go.
Yeah, I've got 4 hit points, by the way.
Yeah, I know all of you guys are
Yeah.
pretty dang low.
We're hurting.
Oh yeah, I'm about to die as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me and I should have had this open. I didn't, so that's my fault. Let's see here. Oh, look, there's Buttons and Graham. I like those guys. They're kind of cool. Where's the characters? Ah, there we go.
Oh.
Player PCs. And I need. Where's your? There's your love. Okay. Now I will recommend, because Yolof, you're a barbarian. I think the only one of you guys that's is doing the Watchman class is Amelia, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Amelia, don't forget, you get
Right.
bonuses to use non-lethal damage.
Right.
So
Which I'm swinging around my staff from what I remember because I dropped my crossbow.
correct.
So
You have
yeah.
you have the light bearer staff. Now let me just yes, let me see here. Let me open up all the bad guys. Which if I was a smart and respectable DM and host of a show, I would already had them open. And this is one of the reasons why we are a little bit late. We weren't really late, but I guess Roll20's having a bunch of issues today.
It's better for me now. It seems to be responsive.
Hey,
Yeah,
I've
seems
got
to
it
be
open
better,
now
yeah.
too.
Okay.
Woo.
Excellent.
But
Oh, see that right there. Look, connection timed out. So there's one. See, it's still having problems.
Hey, that's what I was seeing before, except mine said that the handshake had failed.
What the fuck
yeah, mine
is
said
that?
something. Mine said something really weird too, but it wasn't the handshake, which is like what?
They can't decide what's wrong.
There you go. No, they're trying
Worst
to be
case
cute.
scenario, we turn this into a talk show.
Yeah. I'll get me a cigar and we'll talk.
I better pour myself a drink if that's the way this night's going.
Surprised you don't have one already. Come on, Dylan.
Hey,
He was
you're
drinking tea earlier. He's trying to be respectable.
right. I was disruptive last week during the game because of how much I drank. So.
It didn't last very long. Oh, and you
Tony
know what?
went away, and we all made a mess of the stream.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I should,
I'll need you guys to go ahead and roll a niche again.
Okay.
Oh, click your token first.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a niche for the bad guys because apparently I got rid of it. Holy smokes, the bad guys got a 5.
Are we also rolling a niche for were rats?
No, the were rats.
Or are they
gonna-
just?
They're just gonna
okay.
go on your niche. That's all.
Let's see if I have a tab. Okay, character sheet won't open. So would somebody or Will, if you can get mine open, would you roll?
I have it.
Uh,
Yes, I
a
will.
niche for me.
We'll roll a niche for you. Let's see where's.
Thank
Yolo?
you.
There he is.
I'm in the map, so I can at least move my character and all that stuff, but it will not load the sheet.
Give
for
it a
me.
couple more
Let's just
minutes.
see.
I'm sure it'll
That's
get there.
intelligence.
Yeah.
I'm so used to doing the monsters that I go to the actual character sheet. I'm like, I don't know where anything is. Where's initiative on the character sheet? The regular.
Oh,
he's
it's
in the middle
near
by
your-
the combat.
Yeah, and the top right.
Combat to the right.
Yeah,
Combat.
under above decks and movement. Keep scrolling down.
Oh, you can see it right there. Keep scrolling down
I think so.
further,
It's like toward the middle of it.
Oh,
It's right above
okay,
weapons.
okay.
Yeah.
There it is, right here. All that for a 0 dex bonus. I
And you got a 1.
a niche bonus,
jeez.
and you got a 1 to boot. Okay, cool.
Dylan, get your.
You know what? On top of that, I have a heavy weapon, so I go last anyway.
You go last
that's
anyway,
true.
so there you go. Okay,
Sorry, I
right.
forgot about that.
so it's all.
All right.
All right, that's all done.
That means
All
I got
right.
time to go make a drink at least.
Yeah, go ahead, man. All right, let's get rid of this music because this music is not. This isn't combat music.
That's what that Kong movie was like.
Right. I tell
Were
you
we
what,
live
man,
when you were
I
talking
am
about that?
really looking forward to the new Suicide Squad movie. I gotta say.
Yeah, you know
I'm
what?
a
The
James Gunn
trailer
fan.
did it for me. I bought into it.
Yeah. And of course, see, now that's where you use that, what do you call that? Juxtaposed music very well. Because he's got,
Yeah.
what was that song? I'm a fool to do your dirty work. Oh,
Yeah, because he knows how to use it like
And that's perfect
unironically.
for
Like
that.
it's
Yeah.
it tells part of the it's a storytelling mechanism.
Yeah, exactly. Let me turn this.
Like Moon Age Daydream in Guardians of the Galaxy as they flew into nowhere. That was like the perfect song for that.
Right?
You know,
They knew exactly what to do.
James Gunn and I have to have only 1 degree of separation. I think I know somebody that's got James Gunn's number in his phone.
We gotta call James Gunn on stream.
James Gunn did his early work with Troma,
Yes.
I have no
and
idea.
so did I. I worked with Troma with a director by the name of Eric Lazelle on Class of Nukem High 3, The Good, the Bad, and the Subhumanoid.
Tony, are
Did you
you
ever,
on film
did you ever
somewhere
meet
and
Lloyd?
you've never told me this?
I'm actually on film in probably a lot of places, but
I want a list, sir.
TV and stuff.
Because you
I
know
have
what?
a-
There it is. That's the next watch party. It's the,
There you go.
It's the fine Tony in the footage.
Spot Tony.
You know what? Here's a good story for you. My first movie I ever did was a movie called Lady in White, and people would know this movie. It did pretty well at the box office in the mid '80s. But the only reason I got cast in this movie is because they came to my hometown to shoot a big movie, and I went and auditioned, and I ended up with like a store clerk kind of role, whatever. That got cut completely from the movie. I shot for 2 lines, and I never saw him in the movie. But the other thing I did was I was Jason Preston's stand-in for a little while, and so I got to hang around on the set, and there's a couple of shots that are the back of my head.
Nice.
So I'm like,
I
oh,
got a
that's
question. I got a question. Okay, so if you were in a production and you actually had lines, and even though it was cut, does that count towards your SAG?
It did. I used that
Okay.
to get my SAG, to maintain my SAG eligibility. I didn't join SAG based on that
Right.
for a couple of reasons. One, it was really expensive at the time.
Right.
2, I wasn't going to do another movie for years. Actually, that's not true. Okay, but when I went to college, a friend of mine rented it from like Blockbuster and brought it back, and like, we're gonna find Tony in the movie. I was an extra in one scene where it's pretty easy to pick me out because I'm the guy standing by the pole. It's got a kid on his shoulders that wants to like see over the crowd, so it's easy to pick me out of the crowd. But my friend Bob cranks the volume on the TV, and he's like, I swear to God, I hear your voice.
Oh my god.
And if you listen really close, you could actually hear me screaming, murderer, and you ought to be in jail where you belong. So yeah, at top volume, the whole room went dead quiet for a minute. Went, holy shit, that's you!
Yes, and these are the people I rub elbows with, everybody.
Last way to tie this in. I have this sitting right next to my desk.
That's Gunn's book, right?
This is Lloyd Kaufman's book, but James Gunn did write one of the intros. And a lovely tie-into this channel is that the person who gave me this book, sent it all the way from Mexico, is Dr. Bublito in the chat there. So,
Hey, Dr. Bublito, how's it going, brother?
so it all comes.
It
full
all
circle.
comes together. It all ties together. I won't tell you about my where I'm on celluloid.
Where are you on film?
No.
No.
Just no.
If there was
I
a
was
TV
in the
show-
crowd scene, and I can't remember the name of the. I was an extra, and by extra, I mean big time extra. I was in the stands of a stadium shot.
This is
Okay.
when we find out that Will is in the background in Star Wars Episode 1 during the podcast.
That's me. No, it's for a TV movie. I couldn't even tell you what the name of it is. So there you go. That's how much I remember that. It's like circa
I'm
1990, 1991. Anyway.
Shit, man, I'm in Airwolf.
Shut
And then,
up. Okay, I expect a list, you bastard. All right,
I'm in
everybody here didn't tune in to listen to us reminisce about Tony's
I'm in Legend.
cinematic.
Remember that?
Let's go ahead and get rolling on this. Okay, so man,
Same year, I did a movie called Slugs, where I got eaten on the hood of a car by a giant slug.
Now I have. I will
Hold on
make
a
it my
second.
wife's work to find this movie.
wait.
Slugs, if you find it, you got to find it. There's like 2 different movies named Slugs, but find the one that was made with all the Italians. There were just a bunch of Italian dudes who came over to New York to shoot this movie. So it was an almost entirely Italian production.
Oh, Antiquitous says I was Jason Siegel's dispatches from elsewhere.
See, everybody's got a little something.
So here's the thing. What's your name? Your stage name or what the fuck ever? Do you use your same name? I'm not going to drop your last name, but do you use your last name?
Yeah, I have to go by Tony though because I have another actor cousin that uses the Anthony.
Okay, so you're Tony and then your last name. Do you have an IMBD or whatever the hell they call that?
No, no. I've never to get on IMDb. All you have to do is basically tell them and prove it, like show them your pay stubs and whatnot. No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, dude, whatever, Mister.
You
were a grouchy old man before being a grouchy. You were a grouchy old man before you were the age to be a grouchy old man.
Here's how many people are watching right now? Hang on.
16 and they're dropping. Let's see. Hold
Yeah.
on. Oh, we're at 12. All right, we're gonna play. This is a conversation for
Then I
us
won't
off air. Anyway, all right, let's get to this. Now, here's the thing, guys. I feel really bad for bringing it back to this part and then having the bad guys go first. I want you guys to be able to at least do something real quick. Okay, so here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to not have the bad guys go because as everybody at home can see, there's a lot of them. I'll have plenty more to deal with here in a
Yeah,
second.
we'll be dead.
So we're going to start.
I got 10 hero points. Go ahead.
We're going to start with Brecklin. You got 10. You're sitting on 10 hero points.
I haven't spent any. I don't think I've spent a dime on Brecklin. But he's going to have to right now because he's never been in this situation.
These are
before.
communal,
right.
you know. Go ahead. It's Brecklin's turn. What's he doing? I can tell you one thing I know he's not doing. He's not spending a goddamn hero point. That's what he's not going to do. People give you those hero points so you can spend them so you can stay alive. I guess this would be the time, wouldn't it?
Yeah, right? This is
exactly
All right,
the
never
why.
mind. Okay. All right.
most apropos time.
Okay. Point taken. So what's Brecklin doing?
If you'll let me have my my spells back, I'll cast a little magic missile.
You have no spells back. If I am not mistaken, you've burned through all of your spells, correct?
I'm sure I haven't.
I'm sure you have.
I get them back every hour.
Oh, nice. We got some-
Antiquitous dropping
Yes.
3. I think. Let's see. Let me take a look. I think that maybe gets you guys there. Maybe not. Let's see.
The
I know you're
ticker
close.
says 4104.
Yeah.
I'm just it's been
4?
2 weeks. I
Yeah.
should at least get my spells back.
That's not the way this works. Nice try. Thank you, Antiquitous. We appreciate that. They have to get to so you guys are 6, well, just under 6 away.
Yeah.
So, was that 500?
Close.
576.
70.
I can't see.
Depending on how this might.
The numbers
are
goes,
real
I may-
small.
Maybe buying into this with some.
I got.
bits
Hold on. I gotta
myself.
put my bifocals on. That's where you slide your glasses all the way down your nose so you can see it. That's an old
Does that
person
work?
trick. Yeah, it works.
If nothing else, then I'm gonna have to just swing my staff at somebody nearby.
Well, Antiquitous said to hell with me, and he gave you three more.
Another 3.
Another
Getting
300.
there.
Okay. So what does that put you at?
4704.
There you go. 4704. We're getting there. I do it per 1,000. Not to goad
Yeah.
you guys into donating more. I mean, I'm not going to say don't donate, but it's...
I may be buying. What is it? What are we? 300 away from the.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
Because I think everybody's out of hero points except for frickin' Tony.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not,
Can't
but-
remember because I can't get my sheet open.
Oh, I'll take a look. I'll take a look.
Hey, it opened for me this time.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yes,
So
we
who
all
you,
did.
who you
All three
attacking?
of
Who you attacking there, Brooklyn?
This dude right here, the one right next to me.
Excellent. Give him a what for?
I'm gonna try. Swinging a staff.
Let's see that guy's picture. Okay, that's a cutthroat.
Nope.
That's a miss.
Yeah, I know. And that's all I can do.
You are correct, sir. That is all you can do. Okay, Amelia.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to
Sit here and get hit.
There's one guy. There's one guy right there, about right next to you.
Yeah, this dude. I want to swing and hit him theoretically with my light staff.
Look, there you go, Lee Kim, for
Oh,
GM
yes.
points.
Oh my
Rotten
god.
Here's the thing, Lee Kim. Now, I'm sure this will be a shock to everybody out there in TV land, but I don't need hero points because I cheat all the time anyway. So I don't need. So you guys all get hero points. There you go.
And just for Lee Kim, at some point tonight you got to re-roll a bad roll.
Okay, I'll do that.
Got to be
I'll
one
I'll
DM
re-roll a
point in
bad
there.
roll. You know what I might do? I might cast a fireball.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Just for Lee Kim.
Yeah. Okay, so what are you doing,
Well, then
Amelia?
we're toast.
I'm swinging and hitting that guy that's near me.
All right, give me your attack.
15
15 hits.
for 3 points.
Yeah, these guys don't have a whole bunch of hit points. Ooh, and he's already been hit. Let me double check how many hit points these guys have, because this guy might go down. Yep, he goes down. Now, these are guys I'm going to have to keep track separately. You're not... That's the first person you've downed, I do believe, correct?
I would assume so.
I think
except
so,
for
too.
These people who, yeah.
Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to put a blue dot on anyone who was subdued.
Okay.
Okay, because these guys that I've got all laying around over here with the X's through them, these are Yolof and Arnie's victims,
Bravo.
and they're
Yeah.
properly killed.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Also-
that guy's out.
Tony's were rat should have gone.
Yeah, Tony, you're where at?
Oh, I've got a were-rat.
Yeah, which is this yellow one over here.
No, it should be this purple one down here, isn't it?
Oh, you mean this
I
pink,
don't
this
remember
pink
whose
one
this
down here?
is.
Okay, you got that one.
Hey,
Sure, we'll let you do that one. Okay.
I thought that's the one I was.
Yeah,
but,
yeah, yeah. And then this yellow one will be Yolof's, and this purple one over here is going to be Amelia's. And then you guys can all take turns doing whatever you want with the green one, because that's going to be Arnie's. Okay, so the one up north. Okay. So what's your were-rat going to do there, Uncle Tony?
I gotta go for the dude right in front of him. This guy right
Oh.
here.
Okay.
But my sheet's not opening. Sheet open. Wait, here it comes.
Yeah, mine's doing the same thing right now.
Yeah.
Just let me
I
know
never
if you need me
closed
to. I can roll for your were-rats. That's not a problem.
So how does this? Does it get? I forget. Does it get 2 attacks?
I don't
I don't think so.
remember. Let me
It
go.
was-
Let me go to the monsters. There's the monsters. Let me open up the were-rats page, and I'll let you know.
Oh shit, it's got a short sword?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's got
yeah.
a short sword.
They have short swords. They got, of course, now mine's taking a while to open up.
I don't see it.
It'll
I don't
say
see any sort of multi-attack.
it'll say
Okay.
X and then a number if you have multiple attacks in the descriptions. I always do that.
Oh, okay.
Just a short sword then.
Nice.
Okay.
Good. Not 20.
At 20.
Sweet. Okay, so
Holy shit, yeah. That-
when we do natural 20s, you do
Double.
max damage. Oh, it's damage is, I'd say not max damage is exploding on, so that you get to roll again. Oh no, you rolled a 4 plus 2 is 6. My bad. It's not green.
What?
You got him.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
It's. I thought it was. I thought you rolled a 6. but you did not. Okay. Ooh, okay, so these guys have that much hit points.
Interesting.
Okay, he does not go down. But you wound him pretty bad.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay.
If that's all he can do, that's all he can
Yep.
do.
Oh, it's Yolof's turn.
Wait, my were-rat needs to go.
Oh, that's right. You're where at. Thank you.
Although I kicked myself out of the game, so I'm not actually on it. I think my were-rat would just attack whomever is on me with that short sword.
Okay. Here, I'll just roll for you.
Yeah.
So the guy that's right in front of him.
Yeah.
There we go. And misses. Okay, cool. That was good.
Okay, cool.
All right. Yolof.
All right, I am going to hit something with my
So
yeah.
with
Don't wanna
this
jinx
many
it.
with this many combatants around.
Okay. That's the guy. Sorry, I guess
That's
I
a
should
hit.
point to which one.
Yeah, which
This
one,
one
you going
right here, the one that.
after? Okay,
is,
that guy is dead.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Bam. And I'm just moving these guys out of the way. They're piling. The dead is piling up over there. But I need to keep track of this for calculating experience later. So there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, you totally. Now. We love you, Alex, even though you're not here. But you know what happens when you're not here.
Well, at least there's a river right by us.
Exactly. So here we go. Arnie takes a swing, stumbles. Oh no! And he falls back into the open sewer pit.
Oh, you know what I didn't do is my were rat,
Yeah, do your were-rat.
and also
Will does not want us to
Yolof's
play these
going to
were-rats.
step to here to try and close ranks a little bit.
You can totally do that.
But then the were rat will attack with the short sword, the one right there in front of him.
Okay. That's a miss.
Were rats to the rescue.
I'm telling you. Okay. Now, who's going to do the were-rat up north? Arnie's were-rat. Or do
Not
you want
me.
me to? I can do it. You want me to do it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'll do it.
Because you've been rolling so good for us tonight.
I know. That's what I'm hoping for. So here we go. That were-rat takes a swipe at the guy right in front of him with a short sword and misses. See? Aren't you glad I did that for you guys? Oh, shit, Charles. It's the bad guys.
And we're all going to die.
And
I
we're
got
all
6
going
points.
to die.
So this is what happens here. I'm going to do this part because this is quick. This is easy. All of the combatants that are currently on the were-rats swing. At least one hits on each, I'll say. For no effect. So that's done. We're done with the bad guys attacking the were-rats. Now, why would you say that is happening like that? Well, were-rats have special ability. Does anybody know what that is?
Can't be harmed in animal form.
Silver.
By
No, you can't be harmed.
except
Yeah,
for-
you got to have a magical weapon to harm them, and none of these guys are toting any kind of magical weapons. So, I need to keep.
But that's
track.
not true of us.
No,
Yeah.
you guys definitely can be. harmed.
Unfortunately, we do not have that ability.
And I need to
We are
keep
just-
track.
We're
because
humans.
The longer these guys swing on were-rats to no effect, I'm going to have them do some morale checks. Because 2 guys already ran off. They left. There's like,
I
were-rats,
assumed you would get more
forget
guys.
this, and they ran. Okay, so now we're going to do with these bad guys. So these guys are all going to close in. And amazingly, Arnie seems to have incapacitated himself, but due to the... is viscous? Is that the word I'm looking for? Of the sewage that he's laying in, he's floating
Ew.
on the top without having to worry about suffocating. So you go.
Ew.
I know it's kind of gross.
Still appreciate it.
Okay, these guys are moving in.
Damn,
Now
that
these
one's
guys
exploding.
are coming across. They're running across the sludge. This guy's gonna run right past Arnie because they think he's dead.
Yeah, why else would you be laying in or floating on a river of
Yeah.
sewage?
This guy's gonna run over here because he's planning on moving around. All right, here we go.
Too many of them.
Yeah.
It's going to be
I'm
kind of
worried.
tough. All right, so, we got some cutthroats and thugs. Okay, here we go. These are the attacks that are going against Brecklin. All right. So, attack 1. Brecklin, here we go. 9, that's a miss, I do believe.
Yeah, I think so. Where's my AC?
Pretty
is
sure
11.
AC's 11, right?
Yeah.
Yep, you get that good old wizard AC. Attack
Yeah.
2 against Brecklin. A 3. Another miss. Well, I don't like that at all. But
That's fine with me. You can keep missing.
there's another guy, and this guy's bigger, brawnier. He's a thug type, and he's got a spiked club, and he swings at you. And he gets an
No.
18.
I'm gonna spend a hero point and make him.
Make him reroll that? Okay, here we go.
Don't you do it. Miss.
19! Yeah, baby!
I'm gonna
Hey, but
spend-
less damage though.
You gonna spend a hero point again?
Well,
You got 9 of them. You got 10 right now. Oh, no, you got 9 because you spent one.
all right. I'll take the 2 points.
Whatever. Okay.
Down to 4.
Got 4 hit points,
hurt.
baby. All right, now we've got Yolof. Yolof? All right, you've got 4 guys attempting.
This could be the end for Yolaf.
Okay, so attack 1 against Yolof. 16 for 3 points of damage.
That hits, and I am down to 0.
Do you have any hero points left? You just got 1 hero point from today.
I do have. Oh,
Is
yeah.
it worth spending?
I mean, I'm gonna get like 3 more attacks, but let's do it. I've got 3 more hero points after this. Yeah, I'll spend 1 to re-roll that one.
All right, here we go. Here comes that reroll. That attack. He got an 11,
Nice.
which I
That
do believe
won't
is a
hit.
miss. Okay, so that's 1. Attack 2 is a miss with an 8. Attack 3 is a miss with a 7.
Ah,
And now we have a thug on you with his spiked club. He is going to attack you with a 7. So
dang.
there you go. Everybody missed you. Whatever. Okay, now, Amelia,
Yeah, it's my turn.
you've got 4 people attacking you.
All right, I'm ready for this.
But the good thing is these are just the cut purses. These aren't the real deadly guys.
No.
So attack 1, 19 for 1 point of damage.
Okay.
You can
I'll
take it?
Yeah.
Okay. Attack 2 is a miss with a 3. Attack 3 is a natural freaking 20.
Spend something. You gotta have something to spend.
Yeah,
it's
I'll
only
spend
1
it.
damage.
It's only
I
1
mean,
damage.
it is only 1, and that's why I took the 19 because it's only 1, and I
Yeah.
can afford a couple hit points.
Because don't forget, the only when you roll, it's you get it's double and exploding. So here, I got to roll 1 more d4. Here we go.
Okay.
Which I didn't do whoever critted on the last one, but you killed whoever you critted against. So
Yeah, whatever.
here you go. Here's if I roll a 4, then it'll explode. Here goes the other damage. 2 points of damage.
I mean, I just feel like it'd be reroll. I'll spend a hero point to reroll.
You're gonna spend a hero point? Okay.
Yeah.
Good call.
Okay. Here we go. Attack 3 being re-rolled.
Worst case scenario.
10 is a miss.
Misses. Yeah.
The 4th and last attack against you, Amelia. Here we go. 15, which I think that's a hit.
You're gonna re-roll that one.
Okay, we're gonna re-roll this one.
Yeah.
Here we go. Re-rolling the 4th and last attack. Natural 20, baby. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead. Let's roll that D4 and see what he gets. A 2, so it'll be 3 points on that one.
You're gonna re-roll that one too, or else she's dead.
What a waste of natural 20s on these cutthroats. Okay, here we go.
Nice.
A
Okay.
2.
All right.
Okay, so there you go.
I'm out.
So 1 hit for 1 point.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
I think that's all my bad guys.
I think so too.
Oh, I forgot to move a couple. Let's see. These
Yeah, I was gonna
guys
say
here,
if the other ones move in.
this guy's going to move over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, so on a complete double move, he can make it over there. And a complete double move, this guy can make it over here. These guys are going to, these two guys are going to come down here. Because they're concerned about the fact that there's were-rats. Even though it appears that the were-rats can't really hit anything. Okay, this guy's running away. I established that last time. As is this guy way up here that you probably can't see. I'll move him down here as well. Okay, alright. That was rather uneventful. I'm a little disappointed. Brecklin, it's your turn.
Well, 2 of us died. We just made you re-roll.
That's true. See, I do feel a little bit better. I would have killed 2 of you. That's right. Yeah, just worry about the infection. Yes, or silver weapons. You're correct, Lee Kim. And, well, these guys don't have any silver weapons either, so we're good.
Ah, god damn it. All right, so
Yeah, it's a miss, man.
yeah, I figured that. Let's see what the rat.
You want to use a hero point to reroll that?
No,
Nope.
For the record, I do have a silver weapon. So.
Do
I got
you?
a silver dagger too.
Yeah.
Who has silver daggers?
I do.
Us.
How did you
Me.
guys get silver daggers?
Bought them at the beginning.
I bought them.
Yeah.
Did you really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well,
There's a
if you get into combat with these here were-rats, then
Yeah.
you'll be good to go.
We can't get into combat with these were-rats.
this.
Maybe
This
the
guy
were-rats are
here-
here for you guys. Did you ever think of that?
This guy,
I
that
mean,
guy here should be taking 4 points of damage. This one
Okay,
here, that-
19, you got him. And that's going to kill that guy because that guy took damage last round.
Okay, good.
Okay, so he gets run through with a were-rat sword. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to have to probably roll for morale on that other guy. Amelia!
Okay, let's see here. I'll go ahead and take a swing with my light staff at the one that's directly below me.
Okay.
And +1 to hit, which does not help.
No, that's a big old stinking 3.
I'll spend a hero point to reroll.
There you go. You sure you don't want to keep them for defense?
No, I've got them to use, but I'm not gonna spend another one.
Did you? Yeah, you just rolled a 7. So
Yeah,
that's another
and
miss. Woohoo.
Just an 8 with a +1 for non-lethal. So.
And all you watching out there in TV land, this is how you get rid of hero points. All right. Amelia, you are done. Yolof.
Well, my were-rat still needs to go.
Oh, yeah, you're were-rat. I'm sorry. Go
So
ahead.
yeah, just this guy. I'll take a swing at him with my short sword. Ooh, that's not the right.
Okay.
And
That's a
I
miss.
miss.
Okay. I will allow you to spend hero points on your were-rats if you want.
That's okay.
All right.
That's okay.
Yolof.
All right. I'm gonna try and kill. Which one of these guys is this?
That's a thug.
One of the is that the guy that hits harder?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna try and kill him then.
He gets a +2 to his damage.
Okay, then yeah, we gotta hit him.
All right, let's see. What
All
you got.
right. Here we go.
That's a miss with a 4.
I'm gonna re-roll because I think it's
It's
just
important to get him down. Yeah, I understand. So you
One
can
of these
spend your
guys
hero
has to go
point.
down.
Excellent.
Yep.
Excellent. That's what I want to hear.
We're
Then,
in so much trouble.
yeah,
So
we're in a lot of
much
trouble.
I remembered after I went what my plan was last session.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's a miss with an
We're in
eye.
trouble. Trouble's
I
still
love it.
become.
I love it. I take it you're
All
not going to
right.
spend any more hero points because you got what, 2 left now?
Yeah, no, I need to use them in case you kill me.
There you go. That's what I like to hear.
Oh, were-rat needs to attack.
Bad
though.
guys. Oh, it's
Oh,
the
wait.
bad guys' turns. Okay.
Wait,
What?
Dylan's
Hey,
way
where-
right.
Oh,
Were-rat.
you're were-rat. Yeah.
I need to
Thank you
attack.
for reminding me, Grace, because otherwise I'd be cheating you guys.
I mean, I don't want us to just get massacred.
Right? 21.
All right,
That's a hit.
that's a 21,
go.
and he's going
That's fine.
for. Let's say he's going for that guy.
That guy? Okay, let's see. Does he have any damage to him? No. So we got 5 hit points. I need to take a look. Which one is that? I think that's one of the sturdier individuals. That is a thief, regular thief. So that means, let's see how many hit points those guys have. Oh yeah, he's got more hit points. Okay, so you get him. He doesn't die. Okay. It's the bad guy's turn. We're gonna roll some morale on the guy down here next to Tony's where we're at.
Yeah, run.
Fails.
Nice. Get him.
Well, hold on. I maybe was presumptuous. Where's his morale? Oh wow, he's got a good morale. Okay, he didn't fail. He's still there. Sorry, I didn't mean to get you all happy about that. Dang it.
Yeah, sure.
I need to bump that morale on those guys down because that's. You know what? I'm gonna have them run anyway. You get an attack. Go ahead and roll an attack on your Tony. Well, because I can swing it up or down depending on. There's a were-rat in front of him. He just killed this guy and he's by himself against a were-rat.
Then take that.
Ooh, I think that might hit him.
With 8 points, that'd be nice.
That's max damage on that.
Yeah,
that hit him.
I think that is.
That
yeah.
hit him.
Nice.
Yep. And it is max damage. He does not die though, but
oh my god!
you hit him as he runs away with a really bad attack. And he's just. I'm gonna move him out. He's run away.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now it's the rest of the bad guys. I don't think anybody else has died here. Okay, so we got 3 on Brecklin. Here's attack 1 from the cut purse. 11 for 4 points of damage, Tony.
I gotta spend reroll.
Okay, here we go.
Don't kill me.
6. That's a miss.
Okay. Yes.
Attack 2.
Yeah.
11 for 1.
Shit.
You're sitting on
All right.
8.
I'll take it.
All right.
I'm just gonna take it down to 3 points.
Okay.
May as well. I mean,
So that's the cut purses. Now here's the one thug that's against you.
This is the guy I'm worried about.
This is the guy that you definitely need to make sure to, yeah. Here he goes. The
Miss.
attack is a 17, which is going to be for a whopping 8 points of damage if you let this stand.
No.
Okay.
I'll spend the
Okay, all right, because that would kill you. Here we go. 14 for another 8 points of damage.
No. Reroll that.
Okay, rerolling again. 3. That's a miss. Okay, all right, he missed. There we go. All right, good.
oh, jeez.
All right, so there's those guys. Now we're going to swing over to Yolof. Yolof has 3.
3.
Three
Yeah, he's
against
got one
you.
of his down.
Okay, and there's 2 cut purses and a thug. So cut purse 1 attack against Yolof is a...
Nice.
He rolled
He
a
gets
nat
an
1. You get an attack against
Oh,
him.
nice. Okay. Here I come.
Okay.
Here I come.
Okay.
He's pouring
Sorry.
grapefruit juice still, I'm sure. Oh,
No,
it's
this time it's cranberry
this time.
juice. Oh.
Yeah. Hey, I corrected myself.
Grace knows what I drink now. I think I've got a Wednesday drinking problem. All right. Okay, let's see. Battle axe.
Response attack, yes. That's a hit.
Nice.
And I do believe that was against a cut purse. Yeah, yep. Okay, so that guy's dead.
That guy's dead.
Nice.
Boom.
Murdered.
Yeah, move him out of the way.
Things are looking up, even though I only need to get hit once to die.
Hey.
It's their turn right now.
Yeah, so there's one more cut purse against you.
And the gap just opened up for one of them to come in and hit
12, that's a miss.
me. That's a miss. Yeah, it's a 13 to hit.
Okay. And you were correct. This guy steps over his friend, allows the thug to come down. Now you got 2 thugs against you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I had a feeling.
Attack 1,
Nice.
that's a miss. Attack 2, that's a
Ah.
miss. 2 misses.
Lucky.
Jeez.
Okay, now we're going to go over to Amelia. You have 4 cut purses against you. So
yes.
Here we go. Attack 1 against Amelia is a 18.
You're gonna reroll that.
I'm going to reroll that? Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Redoing the attack. A 4, so there's a miss. Attack number 2. There we go. 16 is a hit for a 1.
I'll take the 1.
Okay. Attack 3. There we go. That's a miss with a 3. And attack 4. 17, that's a hit for a 3.
No, I'm gonna need you to re-roll that, please.
Okay.
And
How many hero points you sitting on now? 13?
does not hit.
Okay, yeah, because your AC is 14, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How many hero points you got?
I'm not gonna tell you.
What are you talking about? I can open your character sheet and look.
You could look if you really want. I'm not
Oh
gonna
my
tell
God.
you.
Oh my god. Okay, I see how we're gonna play. All right, no, that's good.
Master of suspense. We're playing with Alfred Hitchcock here.
Everybody else tells me how many hero points they have, Grace. I see how.
I am a lot more withholding than these two.
Obviously.
I think that also shows by my character. So.
We tend to tell our live stories here, so I mean, between me and Tony, I think you pick the two least withholding people. In the
Right.
cast.
Okay, Brecklin.
Uh,
I have a
Well-
feeling this will be the round you're going to hit somebody.
well, good. I'll swing the staff then.
Okay.
15.
That hits.
Hey,
Well, 2 points of damage. Wonderful.
Let me make sure.
something.
Now, the guy directly to your left, you had obviously hit at one time. Do you want to hit him again?
That's the
The guy
one.
you're going
Yeah.
after? Guess what?
Is he? Did I expire him?
He's expired, sir.
Wonderful. And now the wonderful rat can jump up here and attack the thuggy looking guy.
Yeah.
Nice. Get it.
Get him.
The short sword.
Uh-oh. Something just happened.
God damn it. He misses.
He misses.
But at least that thug has other problems.
Valdir, thank you for following. We appreciate that very much.
Yeah.
And he missed, huh? Okay.
He-
Amelia.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit this guy that's below me again with my
With your staff.
staff.
Your
Yeah.
light staff. You can do this.
This is. We'll see.
Brecklin just killed a man with a staff.
11 with +1 to hit because it's subdue.
Yeah, because that's not factored in. So you have
Right.
to do it. So you're actually
It's a 12.
It's a 12?
Yeah.
That hits.
Yes.
Okay.
Or 3 points because I also get +1 to
Get
damage.
+1. Okay, and let me see. I
Yeah.
think this guy's already been hit. No. Okay, so he's taken 3 points of damage, which is good, but it's not
Yeah.
enough to take him down.
I mean, it's something, and that's all I can
looks
hope for at
bad.
this point.
He looks
Yeah.
bad. He looks bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the lightweights you're fighting.
Yeah.
Okay,
thank
Yolov.
goodness. Well, my where rat needs to
Oh,
go.
you're were yes, thank you. One of
And
these
then,
rounds I'm gonna remember that.
maybe just
Nah.
one in front of me. I'll take a swing.
Don't get your hopes up.
Oh,
Ah,
nice.
Nice.
That is
Don't
a
forget
crit.
to roll your extra
Roll
damage
another
die
D.
again.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
You roll another D6. If it's a 6, it
Nope.
okay. So
Just
9
another
points
3.
of damage.
Yeah.
That totally kills this guy, though.
Finally, jeez.
Yeah.
That guy is done. Okay, I'm gonna start rolling some more morale checks here. Okay, Yolov, did your where rat go? Yes, and he missed, right?
No, not this turn.
Okay.
Recklin's missed though.
Mine missed.
That's what you're
Oh,
talking
that's
about.
right. Okay, no,
Yeah.
Yolov, it is your turn. I see what it is.
Yeah.
In fact, let's do the were rat right now.
First, to get
Make
out
it
of the way.
easier.
Were rat.
to remember.
Where rat?
He's going for the same guy.
There, where? There, castle.
All right. Short sword.
Yes. I think that should hit, right?
Not that guy.
No, I think this guy is.
Oh.
That guy has like all the heavy hitters against him. So that's a miss. Let me double check though. So the guy down there, that's just this guy here. And his AC, yep, missed it by 1.
Okay.
All right,
Oops, I told
then-
you his AC. God dang it. Okay, so now
We
you'll
just gotta contest your rolls more often. Be like, are you sure that doesn't hit? So you tell us to do the math. Do it out loud.
Yeah.
That's true. That's totally true.
I'm gonna attack the same guy with Yolov too. I think that's the guy I attacked last time. The
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah.
fellow with the bald head. Fuck,
That's
no.
a miss.
You know what? No, fuck. I don't want to re-roll. and
You've
miss
only got
again.
2 hero points, right?
Yeah, I need them for if you land a hit on me. So I'm gonna let it ride.
Okay, we've forgotten to have the green were-rat attack, I think, for 30 rounds now. So,
Probably.
so here we go. I'm going to have the were-rat attack these guys up here. First attack.
I think it's just 2 rounds. You did do it on the first round, I believe.
That's a miss. We'll say 3.
This is only round 3. Okay.
I'm not gonna argue.
That's a hit for 3. Okay. 4, 5, 6. So he's hit this one guy for 7 points. And who did he hit? Okay, we'll just say he hit this guy right here. But something else happens.
Uh-oh.
These 2 large rats start attacking those guys.
Oh.
Okay, now I'm going to roll because now it's the bad guy's turn. We're gonna roll some. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we got more bits.
We got
Another
bits.
300
really?
from V Turkey Time.
Hey, Turkey Time!
Hey, thank you, Turkey.
So what does that put you guys at?
Looks like 5304.
There you go. Okay, you're just 700 away from your next hero point.
Hey, the closer we can get, I mean.
Right? Okay, so here we go. All right. By the way, Turkey Time, I don't want to downplay that at all. Thank you very much for donating the bits. We appreciate it.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
seriously,
Yes.
we need them
Yes.
very, very, very
Yes.
badly right
Okay, so here we go. We've got some morale that's going to be happening here. First, we're going to do the 2 morales over by where we're at purple. That's this one over here. Bloop. So let's go. Okay, and I'm adjusting these guys' down. Okay, that's a fail. And that's a fail. And
Bye-bye.
Lee Kim, 25, because I'm evil. Turkey Time, I appreciate you doing it. That's your first time doing it, too,
Oh,
huh?
nice.
That's great.
Awesome. That's great, yeah.
And Lee Kim, you're just an old shoe. I appreciate you all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so these 2 guys start running. So because they're running, the were-rat there, purple, which that's your were-rat, Grace, you can
Right.
you can take an attack of opportunity on one of these guys if you so choose.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the one that ran by me first, I think. An 8, which I'd assume it misses.
Yes, it does. Okay, so these guys have run away.
Run away.
Run away!
Thank God.
Now, these guys over here, for some reason, still think they're in it. Because these are all seasoned veterans, so we're not doing any rolls there. These guys, on the other hand, yeah, we need some rolls there. Because now the rats are going against them and attacking us. So we got... well, that guy's... He's all like, I'm going to stay in this. That's a fail. That's a fail. Okay, these 3 guys, these 2 guys, begin running away. As they begin running away... The rats follow, and because it makes my life and everybody else's easier, these 2 guys, this guy right here was already wounded quite a bit. He's dead. So, bonk. Now I'll take this guy and we'll put him right down here. And this guy, we're just going to say he's going to run away too. Put him down here. But he's got these rats chasing him. And we take those guys out of there. These I have to move separately though because these were not combatants. Well, actually they were. So I'll put them down here. Okay. Alright, so that's all of them. So now we get into the battle. Okay. So we'll start off with Brecklin. Brecklin, you only have 2 against you right now. You have a cut purse. Okay, so here's the first one. boop. And boop. 13 for 2 points of damage.
Ooh.
Gonna spend that hero point. You got a thug coming up right after this.
I don't think I should.
Okay, so you take 2 points of damage.
No. I mean, I don't think I should have that thug coming up because that thug's got a were-rat on it. Certainly, that's got to be more.
That's
dangerous.
true. You are correct. He will turn around and be perplexed that there's a were-rat on him.
I'm gonna take the damage.
So that you're at 1 hit point then, right?
Good call.
I'm at 1 hit point.
Okay.
But hopefully I have a plan.
All right.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so now we've got attacks at Yolof. Okay, here is the 1 cut purse against Yolof. 14. Is that a hit there?
That
Yolof?
is a hit.
3
Yeah.
points of damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend one of my last 2 hero points to get you to reroll that.
All right, here we go. Here comes the reroll. 11. So that's a miss.
That will not hit.
Okay, now we've got 2 thugs on you. Okay, so attack 1 is
Nice.
a miss with a 9. Attack 2,
Last hero point.
18.
Okay, I'm gonna
For
take
just
that
one.
damage.
Yeah.
It's going to be 3 because he gets
Oh right,
plus
there's a
2.
fucking +2.
Oh shit.
Yeah, reroll.
Okay, here comes the reroll.
I don't like my odds, but
Oh,
There's a miss.
fucking thank God. I have no hero points left, folks. We are down to 0.
okay. Yep.
Yolof is. Old Brecklin's rolling in him still. How many
Yeah.
you got, Brecklin? 7?
I got 6, but I'm down to 1 hit point.
That's true. And then who ever knows whatever Amelia is because Grace doesn't like telling people. Okay, so now we've got 4 cut purses against Amelia. I really think this is the round, Amelia. I think you're going down. I really do. Here comes. Attack
We'll
1.
see.
15 for 4.
Oh god damn!
You're gonna have to re-roll that.
Okay, re-rolling the first attack. Here we go. Ah, it's a miss. All right.
Yeah.
Attack 2. There we go. 15 for 2.
Okay. Let's see here. Nope. You're gonna have to re-roll that.
Okay. Re-rolling attack 2.
I think.
Another 15 for 4.
And she's. Oh, I guess re-roll this, but I'm out now of these hero points.
All right. Re-rolling attack 2 again. Here we go. That's
Misses.
a miss by 1.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got 2 more attacks on
Yeah.
you, though.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Attack 2. Attack 3. Is a
Nice.
miss. Attack 4 is another 8, another miss. Whatever. All right.
Oh my god.
This guy up here is going to go up. He swings at the rat. Nothing happens. He's starting to think better of things as well. All right. Brecklin, oh boy.
Well, all I've got is my staff, so
Yes.
swing away.
Swing away.
Ooh, a 13.
That hits.
Does it?
It
Wonderful.
does. It doesn't take him out, though, but it hits him.
And,
It's
and
going to
then I've got a were-rat.
get the were-rat against the thug right below him. Here it comes. Okay, roll another d6. You got a crit. If you roll a 6, you get to roll another one.
3, so it's
Okay.
8 points.
5. Okay, let me double check the thug's hit point total. Okay, that's what I thought.
Come on.
He has
now.
not been hit yet, has he? Let's see.
I
Nope.
don't think so.
He's looking really bad. In certain game terms, one would call him bloodied. Okay. Amelia Bray. You got the one right below you is looking pretty rough.
Yeah, I mean, I think all I've got in me is to swing this light staff. Damn hardest I can, and I missed.
That's missed. All right.
And then my were-rat. Well, I guess.
He can close. Were-rat can
Yeah.
move 40, so he could come. He could get up there and attack. Attack that guy, which I haven't moved, which I probably should have. But okay.
I'm okay with that.
I know you are. Okay, go ahead. That's a hit,
15.
and he is dead.
Nice.
So that's another guy out. Okay. I'll just move this guy over here with the pile of dead. Okay, Yolaf.
All right. I don't have much of a choice. I'm just gonna swing my battle axe.
Yep. I take it you're going after one of these thugs again?
Yeah.
Oh,
same guy.
that is a hit. And looky there.
It was me.
Oh, it's Grace doing the cheer. Okay, so there you go. 300. So let's see. You're just
Yeah, so
just under 400 to get another hero point. Okay.
yeah.
And okay, so which guy were
I
you
rolled
going
the
after?
extra damage. Same guy. The guy to my left.
Okay, that guy is dead. Sunk. Gone.
Thank God.
Thank God.
They hit hard, and I have no way of defending myself.
Yep. Okay. Now your were-rat. Your were-rat's the one that's just stockpiled with a whole bunch of dudes on him.
Yep. Which is. What should I do? I'm gonna same guy, because I think I did some damage on him earlier. So let's see
Lee
if we
Kim
can...
with 26, baby. He's rounding off the numbers is what he's doing.
I don't even think he is though, because I guess that gives us 20 or 45. Never
Yeah.
mind.
See?
Yeah.
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 And that's a miss for the
Or I guess
were-rat.
55.
It's the bad guys' turns. Okay. First thing first,
I'm
we're
so
gonna
fucking
roll. Let's roll some morales.
They should get the hell out of here, don't you think?
That one
Yeah,
isn't.
that
I'm
guy
sure.
that guy wants a piece of that were-rat up there. Oh, and you know what? I didn't do that were-rat's attack, so I gotta do that were-rat's attack.
Oh,
Why did it roll? Oh, because it
That's-
critted. Okay, so no, that guy's still good. Gone. Staying. Okay. Amelia, this guy that you already hit is starting to run away.
Okay.
You can get an attack of opportunity on him.
Okay. I'll swing on my little like staff and.
And you missed. Okay, so he's gonna get away. Oh, you know what? He's got to run past the were-rat. Roll for the were-rat too.
Okay. He's a little bit more.
Anonymous
Still
cheer
misses.
for 97. Well, thank you, Anonymous cheer.
It's not like I only had 97 bits and didn't want to admit that I didn't want to fight anymore.
Of course not.
As soon as you said it, I was like, I have to own up to this. It was me. It was.
That's awesome. Okay, so let me go ahead and continue on with these morale checks. Okay, so I got one more.
wait a minute.
What?
I want to be famous.
Oh yes.
Gosh, another one.
Oh,
of these?
thank God. Finally, someone's here to help me be famous.
All right.
My
My
hopes and
followers.
dreams.
Oh,
Yes.
man, that'll save me so much time. I won't have to stream so much.
And you know, my appearance on Airwolf just went nowhere.
Let me ban this guy.
Bring my
Lock.
Oh yay, Sitter in.
1, 2, 3,
Coming in
4,
clutch.
5,
Yes.
Sitter for
Wow.
the win.
Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Sub, gift, or use bits, and we'll get a hype train going. According to the,
Oh, a hype train is close. One more
I-
person needs
One
to
more
sub
person.
gift or use bits.
Okay.
I don't even know what a hype. What does a hype train do? Just-
I think it
It
sends
gives you a train.
like across the switch.
oh, we get a train.
I think I'm.
You know, Neil Young is a
it.
big model train enthusiast.
Is he really?
There's a bit of esoteric.
Canadian
Knowledge for you.
trivia.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you guys all got hero points. Thank you, Sidrin.
Awesome.
I really appreciate you not letting me kill these guys. It's really great. You see how close I am, man? All right, now let me finish these morales. Okay, so that's done. Okay, let me roll
Tell
these.
Sidrin, I held the door open for Alex Cross in his white suit and his black eye
Oh,
patch.
jeez. Oh my gosh. Guess what, Yolof?
I think Alex Cross was his name.
Uh-oh, somebody did something.
did I do?
Obsidian Risk is just followed. Thank you for following, Obsidian. We
Thank you for
appreciate
the
it.
follow, Obsidian.
Yes, we appreciate
The
it.
three guys, these three guys are running away. So, Yolof, you can get a attack of opportunity on those two guys. One of those two
yes.
guys. This
Well,
guy is also leaving too, and so
There you go.
you can get an attack of opportunity on him, Amelia.
I want the big bald guy.
Still didn't trigger it.
Oh God, I couldn't tell you which episodes.
Why
they're
didn't it
in.
trigger?
It's been years. Funny thing is,
Yep,
I was.
I missed.
I
Okay,
walked.
Amelia,
into the
you gonna-
shot by accident.
Are you going
Hey,
to attack at that?
Tony,
that guy
isn't there
running
some
away?
sort of video somewhere where you tell that story?
Is there?
I think so. You thought you've told me the story before. I don't know what's on your YouTube channel and what's just a conversation with you.
Who knows?
I think this is a hit. No, it is
An
not.
11?
No,
Yeah.
it is
Well,
not.
it's subdue, so it's a 12.
That's
and
a
then
hit.
5 points.
Okay, so this
Yeah.
guy gets subdued. And I'll put him
Yay.
back. So 2 more run away, but this guy gets subdued. He falls down.
In the sewage, hopefully.
Well, no. Whoa, I don't want to do that there. No, the only person in the sewage currently is Arnie. Okay, he's right there. These 2 guys are getting away. So let me move those down here to the escaped guys. Okay. All right, these guys over here. Okay, let's roll some inish. Even though you haven't killed anybody with that were-rat over there. Okay, that's a fail. That's a fail. I mean, that's a success on them. Fail for you. Yeah. Ooh, really? Okay, I'll have to check that guy. That guy's gonna go. Okay, so this is what happens. This guy. This guy. And let me check. I'm pretty sure he's gonna stay put, though. Yes, he does. Okay, so these 3 guys. So were-rat, you get an attack on those 2 guys that are running away. That would be you, Dylan. That's your were-rat right there.
Kill him!
All right.
Fight him!
Kill him.
This one's flubbed every single attack, but let's see if he can pull it off this time. Oh, wait, no, he got 1, I think, in there somewhere.
Interesting.
That's just, I just,
Summon animal. You hit the wrong
wrong
thing.
button. There we
That's
go.
it.
Oh, nice.
So
And I
he
wanna hit
runs
the
that.
same
That
one I've
kills.
been attacking to.
That kills that guy. That kills him. Oh, wait a minute. No, it doesn't. I don't
Damn
think.
it.
Hold on a second. I think he's got more hit points in it. Yep. It didn't kill him. Okay, so these guys are going to get away too. These guys are going to run. Oh, things are starting to look different now. Fine. Brecklin. You want to attack that dude?
I am. One more good swipe. Where's my staff? Oh, good God! All right. Let the
Okay,
were-rat.
so that's a miss. And your were-rat going against the thug. What's he got? That's a hit. And that kills him. Because he had already had damage before when you smacked him. So that guy is dead and gone. You can actually walk up and get in the business of the guy who's right there fighting with Brecklin, if you so choose.
Oh yes.
All right. Amelia. Suddenly, there's only 2 against you now.
Yeah. Yep. So I'm gonna go for this one that's to my right with my staff. A trusty staff.
Oh, that's
Get
a
me
hit.
2 points.
2 points of damage.
Well, +1 because it's subdued.
That's right. So 3 points. It doesn't put him down though.
That's okay.
But
Now where rat might.
your were rat, yeah. If your were rat goes up there, let's see what that's gonna happen.
Yeah. 12.
That hits. That kills this guy.
All I was going for.
Okay, so let's put that there. Boop. That guy's dead.
I'm okay to become slaves to were rats. I think this is where it's at this point.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't do the were rat up here attack. Let me do that. So I think he needs 2 attacks as well. That's a miss. Attack 2. And he missed twice on that guy too. Okay, that were rat up there is highly ineffective. Okay, Yolof.
All right. Yolof.
Suddenly, there's only one guy within striking range without moving, and that's the guy on Brecklin.
I'm gonna step in here.
Although you could step up and attack the one that Amelia is fighting. It's your choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna step in. I'm still gonna go for the one on. Oh wait, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna go for the one on Brecklin because that one seems like he's probably occupied with the were rat.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will, however, I'm not. I won't leave his range if I go here. So now I've got 3 in my striking range, and I'm drawing 3. Hopefully, if one of them is gonna choose to attack me, someone other than a
Those guys
were-rat
with blue
will attack
dots.
me.
Those guys with blue dots are unconscious. They're laying on the ground.
Oh, they're unconscious. Okay.
Yes, so you don't have to worry about those guys.
Oh, well then, fuck it. I'm gonna
Amelia's been
wait.
using her subtool damage to take some people down. So now you'll
What
have
about
prisoners.
this guy? What's
guy's
Arnie's
good.
situation?
Arnie's floating in the poo, unconscious.
Health-wise, though?
He's fine. I don't think.
Yeah,
Arnie,
then we're gonna take out the one on
I don't think
Brecklin,
Arnie has taken any damage. If he did, it's on his character sheet. It's not. I can't tell you.
Yeah, he hasn't taken any damage this session.
Yeah, so he's
Yeah.
doing pretty good.
Okay.
Although
we're
he
going
does
for the
have
one
all
some
of
on
cut
us.
bruises. He does have cuts that are getting infected right now. So
Brecklin. Oh,
Hey,
gross.
might
We've
die
got those
later.
potions.
Yes, you do. 13.
We'll deal with that in a minute.
Okay, so 13. You're going against which guy?
This guy right here.
Okay, that hits him. That kills him.
All right.
Kill steal.
Now, yeah.
So put that
Now I
guy
have
here.
Pull out my silver dagger and try to kill the were rat.
Pretty much. Okay, so Yolof, you've got your were rat over there.
Right. My were-rat needs to attack with the short sword. And
That
he's
hits.
gonna be attacking the one right in front of him.
That hits him.
This
Yep.
fucker in front of him.
It doesn't kill him, but it hits him. Okay. Well, I'm not rolling anymore for that. These guys, everybody's going to start running. So this guy can get an attack. Amelia, attack opportunity.
Yes, please.
This guy, I'm going to give one more attack from the
13.
were-rat. That
Well, I guess
hits him.
14 for 4.
That subdues that guy.
Heck yeah.
So he's down. Let's do the were-rat attack on the guy who's running away up here, who this were-rat hasn't hit shit all night, and he still doesn't. I should never roll for the bad guys. I should always make you guys roll for them, because I can roll for crap. So this guy's going to run away, because the were-rat's not going to follow him. This were-rat's going to come down to here. These guys all run away as well, because it's like, whatever, I don't have to roll for morale to know that, oops, these guys don't want a piece of this action anymore. So you can get one more attack of opportunity with your were-rat there, Yolof.
Okay. Let's do it. Were-rat. Boom. Nope, nothing.
Okay, so these 3 guys are going to get away as well. All right. Wow. So you guys are left there. Let me go ahead and change this. We are no longer in combat get rid of that.
So I shouldn't stab the were-rat.
You can.
Not if I don't need to.
I'll let you.
Not if I don't need
But
to.
as the last of the thieves go running away into the darkness in these alleyways, miraculously, because you had a shitload of fucking hero points, you guys were able to survive the combat and not die. Literally, Dylan was riding really close. Amelia, really
one
close.
hit point.
Yeah, Brecklin, one hit.
Two.
There was 3 characters that could have died.
I
very
was this
easily.
close.
Yes.
I was out of hero points.
The only character that was not in danger of dying, unless the rest of you died, was Arnie, who now gets up and is covered in poo and is quite perplexed. But he is now conscious. But anyway, as these thieves go running off and running into the night down these alleyways, the were-rats close in. Now, there's a couple were-rats that are already there close to you. This one here comes in. And as... Oh, what happened? Oh, Sidrin! Tootaloo with 500. Thank you.
Nice. Yes, thank you.
Fantastic. Big cheer.
Damn, that is a big one.
That is. You the man, Sidrin. As the were-rats, they seem to, like, not power down, but they sheathe their swords, seem to relax. And as they do that, their forms begin to change. The tails shrink, their snouts shrink, sharp, pointy teeth recede back up into their skulls. Look at Lee Kim, thank you, with 121. You demand, man. And as that happens, and as their forms change, we see 4 very familiar forms
I knew it!
standing in front of us, as the inspectors are now standing around the constables.
Oh shit.
You made one of these guys is a Luigi.
One of these guys is a Luigi. Luigi is the guy with the pink dot. So, yeah, and then now the constables don't know this, but your inspectors, their heads clear. For a while, they were on something like autopilot. They were like a audience member watching a play, as their movements weren't quite their own. They were taken from out of the fields to the east of Lukesh when it was raining, and felt this incredible urge to go back to Lukesh. They felt this urge continuing to drive them on into East Camp, into the refugee camp directly east, thusly the name, of Lukesh. And this fog clears from their heads, and they, for the first time, feel as if they are in control of themselves one more time. Now, the constables don't notice this, but the inspectors notice this when they're looking on the faces of their fellow inspectors. The 3 lines that were across their forehead, which seemed to be like tattoos at an angle, almost as if scratch marks were placed in the center of their forehead there. It's not 3 strikes anymore. There's only 2 on all 3 of their foreheads. So who's going to speak first? Not to force you guys to get into a conversation with your own characters. And I know this is putting you in kind of a tight spot. But we're going to go with the round of the inspectors. What do your inspectors say as they regain their consciousness? They see these constables in front of them. They remember, although they've never spoken with these constables, they're pretty sure these are part of the newest wave of constables that were brought into the watch, at least to Eastgate, because that's the station which these inspectors are based out of.
Here come the hype train.
Hype
Ooh,
train!
hype train. Because of an anonymous gifter gifting 1 tier sub to
Our community.
Electropizda.
Gifted.
Oh, I
Excellent.
see. I
Welcome
see.
to the
Nice.
Welcome,
to the
Electropizza,
community.
and thank you for whoever for gifting the subscription. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
So what's Luigi saying?
Luigi don't. He's not sure where he is, and does not understand why it smells like the poo.
Yeah, what's the last thing we remember?
The last thing the inspectors remember was waking up in the something happened.
He's the hype train.
Eldritch Press just followed. Why, thank you, Eldritch Press. We appreciate the follow. The inspectors remember waking up in a field
Right.
next to the Renee camp where they had gone and encountered Shobalon underneath those old rickety docks. And they were having they had the visions of the rats swarming them and what have you. Reginald had been the only one that hadn't drunk the tea, and he was encouraged to drink the tea by Marjorie and Dado.
Yeah.
And when he did, then he was too swarmed by rats, this vision of rats. You woke up in the field at night, because when you'd visit the Renee, it was during the day. You woke up at night seeing that Constable Wesley was also tied up, but he was in the carriage that you guys were riding around in. The carriage had no horse, and all of you felt an incredible urge to hurry back to Lukesh City. That's the last thing the constables remember.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm equally confused here, Luigi.
See, I have a memory of being a rat.
Yep.
Oh, you guys all distinctly remember changing form and getting into this combat. You remember all of that, but it was almost as if you were watching somebody else. It happened to somebody else. Even though it was you that you were watching, you felt detached from it.
First time, though. That's for sure. First time that ever happened to me.
I mean, I think it has something to do with what the fuck the Renee did. Not Renee. Renee did to us down there. Didn't we have 3 of these scratches on our face?
Yes, you had
This is going to happen. This is going to happen another 2 times.
Wait, you tell me? I look around. Not the most observant guy. We're down 1 scratch.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
that's everybody.
Yep. That's everybody.
We're all. So
Yeah, that seems to make sense, I guess. Fuck.
Why? Who are you guys? Who sent you here?
Oh,
It's
the Bray. I know the Bray. At least I've heard of you.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't think you've heard of me.
I apologize for sticking you guys into this situation.
But every halfling knows about the Brays.
That's true.
Still don't know about me.
Excuse me, who the fuck are you, eh?
Oh, me, I'm a Luigi.
And
Inspector Luigi Giovanni, Bricotta. But they called me Luigi.
I'm Reynold.
I think. I don't know what happened.
Well, who sent us here? The constables. Who sent the constables to here? I don't remember.
Sergeant Red and Sergeant Red and Lieutenant Stern. You were assigned to do this tonight. You're supposed to go to where this place is and keep an eye on it. But also, as you guys are there, don't forget when this all started off. 2 weeks ago, over 2 weeks ago now, when this battle started, you guys, the first thing that Arnie did when this started was he pulled out a flare for backup and he shot it into the air.
I remember that.
Yep.
Are they showed up yet?
Yep. Right now. So as you guys are there, you start hearing the hut, 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 and there's a wagon pulls up with like 8 constables that pile out, and they're come to help manage the situation. Okay. So, and then like a couple of heartbeats after that, another carriage pulls up. There's another 4 constables in there, and Sergeant Red is in this carriage. He gets out and he starts walking over and he's looking at the dead bodies laying everywhere, and he sees, well, look what we got here. I take it you lot never made it down there to where I assigned you to go and check out that teleportation circle, but good Lord Almighty, look at this mess. Good work.
Yeah, we got jumped.
That's what I ascertained. We saw the flare, came as fast as we could. Excellent.
We did our best, but
what I want to know is what the inspectors are doing here, and what the hell's with your foreheads?
It's a long story, not
Excellent.
worth getting into here.
Excellent.
Big hangover.
Yeah. So go back to the station now, and I want
Gladly.
you to give us a full report.
All right. And then under my breath, go fuck yourself.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
I said have a lovely day.
I mean, don't forget, Sergeant Red's the guy who survived a fireball to the face. So, granted, he doesn't have hair on half of his body, and the other, and it's all scarred up and red on the outside. But, so the constable, Red, goes, "All right, good job. That's a really good job. You 4 there," and he's pointing to another squad. Basically, the constables that came with him and gave him a ride down here. He goes, "I want you to go stake out that teleportation circle. This squad here is not going to be able to make it down there." And they ride off in the carriage. He turns back to you guys. Great job. Now, help get these bodies in order and get ready for the night merchants to come pick them up. When you're done, finish cleaning up here. I expect you back at the station for reports. Good job. And he turns around and he walks over, gets in the wagon, and one of the other constables gets in the wagon, and he drives away with him, leaving the other 7 constables along with you guys to police up the area. Basically, get all the bodies, put them in a row, that sort of thing. Okay?
I was hoping for medical attention.
You say that to Sergeant Red as you're leaving? As
No.
he turns around to leave? You can. That's a reasonable request.
Doesn't seem like it.
Don't forget, you guys are carrying a bunch of that Kieltman's ointment.
Yes.
Yes. But it's not something you can really apply in combat.
That's right.
Yeah, you see Sidrin and Chad, he's all like, "Walk it off, wizard." Okay, so I want to take care of this right now. Normally we don't do this in the middle of the stream, and I don't care if everybody says this is bad TV or not. I want to make sure you guys get your experience for this battle. Okay, who's got a calculator out?
Right here.
I
Okay.
actually keep one right in front of me too.
Okay,
I got 2.
Okay, so you're going to get 120. Okay, you want to do what's 24 times 3? That's 30.
72.
72. Okay, 120, 72. The thugs, for all the thugs that were defeated, okay, 20 times 9.
Oh, hang on. 20 times 9. 18.
Okay.
180, sorry.
Okay. 35 times 5.
175.
Okay, 175 times 3.
Jeez, 525.
Now here's the thing. Even though you
We're
didn't
fine.
kill everybody here, you still get experience for having defeated them in combat. If they run away, that still counts towards your experience totals. Okay? So you know. Okay, so that's all of that experience. Now what we're going to do,
Okay.
let's see here. 12 Okay. Roll me 29 d20s.
Who's gonna do
Oh,
it?
dice.
I'm assuming Grace is doing it right now.
Oh, okay. Fine, I'll do it.
Okay, she
Oh,
wasn't, but she is currently doing it.
29 d20.
29 d20s. Okay, 375. 375 worth of change, coins was, gold pieces of coins were collected off of these bodies. Because you are turning this in, because I'm assuming none of you were going to loot them anyway, correct?
I mean, I wouldn't have.
Right. And it was just, you were lucky that the constable showed up anyway. So you get normally 1 experience point per gold piece. Okay. Because this is getting turned in, because you guys are constables, it's doubled. So 375 times 2.
750.
Okay. Now I want you to add all those up for me, Grace, and tell me what the total is.
1822.
So 1,822?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys get 1,822 experience points.
Each?
Yeah, I'm going to do each on this one. Normally I
Okay,
would divide
okay.
them up, but I'm going to give you
Alright.
How
I was
much?
waiting for.
1,822.
Yeah.
And half, so divide 1,822 by half for me.
911.
Okay. The constables get 911. I'm not the constables, the inspectors. The inspectors get 911, and the constables will get 1,822.
Ooh, we are close to leveling up.
Yeah.
How close are you?
Uh,
I would
my
think that you got to be
constable-
pretty close.
I think my constable did. Not my constable,
Your watchman?
no, the I one. What the heck?
The inspectors aren't going to level up, I don't think, because you guys were already second level. So the experience
okay.
you need is to get to third level. So I'm pretty sure you guys aren't close to that. Now, the constables, you guys are all first level.
Yeah.
Do you have that PDF open there, Grace, or should
Well,
I?
you know, I'm like having issues, and yes, I
I'll
do.
do I'll do
No,
it.
I got it.
Okay.
Uh,
I can look up yours right now. Matter of fact.
I'm at 2164 of 2500.
yeah.
Oh, you're so close. You're getting there.
Now, is that with your plus 5%?
Is it you guys are plus 5%?
That's
right?
the part that's getting me tripped
Oh,
up.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So yeah. What's 5% of that 8? Because all of you have 5%, right?
Yeah.
So what's
Yeah.
5% of your 18?
It's another 91 points. Damn, that's a lot of points. I think that definitely pushes us over.
What did I do
Not
with-
me. Unless I've just been forgetting to add, but I don't think so. I had stuff in here, so I've got 2264.
all of you should have the same experience. So what does everybody have?
He's got 2161. I've got 2164.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You
change
have
it.
2164 as well.
Yeah. I
Okay.
have 64.
Okay, there you go. 2164 should be your experience then.
Oh, I've got 2261. So. we're
Well, if
all
there's
different.
two at the same,
I
if
must
there's,
have added an extra 100,
Yeah.
100 somewhere.
I do believe they call that in the rule book cheating, but
Don't know where I did that, but
where
So, yes.
is?
it happened somehow.
I thought I had. I don't know where I have. I'm gonna have to go into that and look.
And plus 5% should bring us to 2272. So I don't
There
know,
you go.
maybe-
2272.
Yeah, that makes sense because that was only the flip. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Let me go into. Let me open up. Phew. Boop. And then let's open this. And then open this. And then Player's Tome. Okay, we've got a wizard and a barbarian, correct? And then a watchman.
Oh yeah, which is over here.
And I'll have to open the Watchman one separately. So there we go. Magic user. Boop. Okay, to get second level, yeah, it's 2,500 for you,
Right.
correct? Okay, so you're close, man. You're really close. Okay. Now let's take a look at the barbarian, because Yolof's a barbarian, right?
Yeah.
You're also 2,500, so you're really close too. Okay,
Yeah.
so there we go. That's those guys. Now let's take a look at the Watchman class.
Oh, 2250 is what it is.
For the Watchman?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it does push me to level 2.
Okay, so you're level 2. And I do believe Arnie is a Watchman as well.
Yeah, he is. So
Okay,
he'd be
so
at level
you guys
2 too.
okay, so you guys are both going to be level 2 now. Don't level your guy right now. Obviously, you can level
Right.
him, before the next session. Okay. Okay, so yeah, man. All right.
So final.
Look, considered.
XP,
Holy
where did
crap!
we
Give
land?
them the level. Nope. Nope. They got to. They're close. They got to earn it. They got to earn it. Just because I didn't kill them doesn't mean they get a free level.
XP wise, where did we land on that? Just to be 100% crystal, so I don't mess it up again.
I think
I'm at 2272.
yeah.
So I should be the same, right? Because I also have the plus 5%.
Yep.
Okay.
All the constables will have the same experience so far, and all of the inspectors will all have the same experience so far. Okay? Because you guys have all been part of everything and gotten the same amount of experience. So there you go.
And for clarity's sake, the
Look at
investigators.
Rigger. Rigger in chat says, "Don't be a dick."
Either kill him or level him.
There you go. You know what? You know what? I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Oh no.
Because
Oh no.
because
Is he gonna kill us?
Oh, yeah, right.
chat
Here we
is
go.
going against me here. So, and you guys have thrown a ton of bits at them to make them survive. We're going to go down to a roll. This is what we're going to do. Okay? First of all, we're going to do it like this. I want Dylan, Tony, and Grace. I want all three of you to roll me a d20.
Ah!
There's a 2 for Tony.
Oh
There's
my
a 1
god.
for Dylan. Okay, so Tony and Grace, you're going to make the roll. Now, here's the thing, chat. I want you to type in chat. Who do you want to be the one that you want to bank on that's going to roll the highest? Do you want it to be Grace, or do you want it to be Tony? Type it in.
Gotta pit us against each
Look
other.
at Turkey Time. Will does have something of a heart.
I don't think so.
It grew 3 times that big.
This
I
is
think he's just
torture.
having fun with this, to be honest with you.
Okay, so go ahead and type in chat who you want it to be. Okay, so
Me-
Tony,
oh,
we got
that's
one
a-
for
that's
Tony,
a
one
good-
for Grace.
Two for
Oh,
We
Grace.
got 2
we got
for
another one
Grace.
for Grace. Do I get to vote?
No,
Oh.
we got okay,
Three for
3
Grace.
for Grace. Okay, we got
Very
3
good,
for
very
Grace. I think
It's
Grace
going
is gonna
perfect.
win it.
This is exactly how it should be going.
Okay, all right, that's enough. We don't need to roll.
I think
okay.
that's safe.
So
I think
now
we can
this is
save
what-
it.
Now this is the next stage. I want Tony and I want Grace to roll a d20. Grace, if you beat Tony's roll, I will put each one of the constables at 2,500 experience. If you fail, if Tony beats you,
We lose all of our experience and we
no,
die.
you all will lose. No, you're gonna lose 50 experience.
Oh, you son of a whore.
Okay.
Oh, that's so mean.
14.
All right.
Tony got a
You ready?
14.
Oh.
Oh,
You
God.
got a
me,
19.
Grace got a 19.
Yes! Way to go, Grace!
Ever.
All right, 2,500.
Yeah,
Oh, what?
you all have 2,500
All right,
hit
we'll just,
experience points now.
Have to level up after the show today.
Does it do it automatically on the sheet, or do we have to do stuff here?
It should do it automatically if you change. You put in your experience, but you have to manually. Then you go in and you change the number of your level. When you change
Oh,
that, it should
Yeah.
adjust your saving throws
It does.
and your 2
That's
hits and stuff like
Mhm.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god. You'll have to go through and do the rest of your other stuff, like your special abilities.
Yeah.
Tony, you're gonna have to. Now, here's the thing, Tony. You need spells.
I pick up one, don't I, or something like that?
Yeah, but here, this is old school, brother. You don't just get it out of thin air. You got to get them.
I have a spell book.
You have a spell book, yes, but you don't have a spell to transfer into it.
All right.
Now, this is what
Yeah.
I want to go ahead and I want to point out. Now,
It's got to be something.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay, I'm going to point out a couple of things, and this is a great segue for it. Okay, as the rest of the constables and you guys are, first of all, you guys are patching up your wounds or what have you. The rest of the constables are bringing the bodies together. Pretty soon, 2 wagons of the night merchants, which there's only 3 night merchant wagons in the city of Lukesh. They come and they start loading up the dead bodies, what have you. So this is going to lead into, I just wanted to remind you guys of certain things. Now, Cideron's correct. There's the Wizard Guild.
Yeah.
You also have a patron, Tony. Somewhat.
Yes, I do.
Now, said patron was really pushing you hard to get him some information, and so far you've been coming up goose eggs for him. You haven't really got anything. Now, there is a distinct possibility if you were go to what's that lady's name?
Del Taco.
Melvissa?
No, it's
Melvissa?
not Melvissa. Melvissa,
Oh.
although Melvissa is one of Ilvinar's daughters. Melvissa is the one that is connected to the Ryu Thieves Guild.
Correct.
The other one that Tony's been dealing with is
Taco.
Delicia. I think.
Sorry, I just wanted to get that one in one more time.
Tell that Tel Taco joke as many times.
El Taco.
Yeah, he's gonna keep coming on with it until he gets a giggle and a laugh. Gosh, what is her name?
You're welcome.
Oh, do I have to get out my notebook? It's in my notebook somewhere.
I'm looking at my notes
don't
right
know.
here too. It's in here somewhere.
Yeah, you
Um,
need to give me that little spreadsheet you have of all the character names, Will.
I can do that. You know what? I will. I'll give
Yeah.
you the spreadsheet of all the NPCs so far.
That exists?
Yeah, I've got a spreadsheet of them. Of course, man.
I want that.
I don't
Jesus.
use it, obviously, because otherwise I'd be.
You're
able
like
to-
me. You organize everything and then you never look at it again.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just hoping that it sticks in my brain. You got to be kidding
Sometimes
me.
that works, for sure. I don't remember her name at all, though, so.
Deleska.
Alaska.
Deleska. Daleska is the daughter because Melvissa and Daleska are both. They're two of Ilvanar's kids. Don't forget, Ilvanar has like 20 kids. Some work for him at the Three Crowns Trading Company. Some don't. Okay, Daleska does work for her daddy. Okay, she's the one she's the one who brought you the boots. She's the one who the last time round stopped by your house and was asking you all kinds of questions, and then was basically telling you it would be nice if you could get us some answers for these questions. It's a distinct possibility that maybe they could hook you up with some spells too. You never know. So now here's the thing. Now Ciderin is correct. There are some wizard like guilds here in the city, but if you were to go to those guys, they're gonna ask for money. So it's not like you can just go up and go, hey. And I don't think you guys are swimming in loot right now. I mean, this is not your traditional adventuring party because you guys are constables, and every time that you defeat an enemy or whatnot, you've been dutiful and you've turned in said money.
Yes.
Yes. So there you go. So I just wanted to remind you of that. Now I also need Yolof. I want you to go ahead and roll me a wisdom check.
All right.
Don't forget, this is Price is Right. You want to get as close to without going over.
Close without going over.
Yeah. What's your wisdom?
14.
Oh, okay. You got a good one.
That is a fail.
That's a fail. Okay. All right. Amelia and Brecklin, you guys can also make a wisdom check as well for me. I just wanted to give Yolof the first right of refusal on noticing this.
Is that it? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got 2 successes. Grace, you're better. Okay, so both of you noticed, but it's not like it was a contest. We've got there's a 13-year-old girl who's standing in a alleyway,
Jesus.
leaning against the wall, watching. And when you guys notice her, she waves at you. Does everybody remember her?
Yes.
Yes.
What's her name?
Oh shit.
That I don't remember.
I'd probably throw out extra experience for this sort of stuff if you guys ever did remember these things. This is Tabby.
Right.
Yep. She waves at you guys, and you could tell. It's almost as if she's waiting for Yolof to get her, to notice her. But
And
Yolof,
I'm still looking in the
you're
other
oblivious.
direction.
You are completely oblivious. But after a little while, you see that she heads back into the alleyway, into the shadows, and is gone into the night. Now, if Arnie was here, this is where I would throw out a reminder to Arnie that, hey, Arnie, your dad is still missing.
Right.
But I'll be able to tell him that next time. You
Wait,
guys,
is it not normal for people to just go missing?
no. How many people Grace, and just go missing?
None.
Exactly. So there you go.
Exactly.
It's not common. And Amelia, tonight's the night. Your dear old dad is bringing in his cargo.
My dear old da.
Yeah.
And he knows the schedule. I did tell him it.
You were such a good daughter.
I was such a good
He
daughter.
loves you so much. So you guys are done here. You head back to the station. Now your guys' time at the station, the constables that is, it's not that big a deal. They hose you off, particularly Arnie. Get you cleaned up. They it seems like they've got a cache of this Kiltman's ointment, because from the sounds of it, none of you used your own.
No.
That's what I thought. So go ahead and what did I say the application was? You guys write that down? It's 1d4.
Yeah, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it
I
is.
have it on my sheet. I just need to get it up.
There's 4. One jar is 4 doses. Each dose is 1 4.
Okay, so they're going to give each of you 2 doses of Kiltman's ointment. So we're going to go ahead and roll this. First, we're going to start with Yolof. Go ahead and roll 2d4.
2d4. Okay.
Okay, you get 6 hit points back.
All right.
Go ahead,
that's a
Brecklin.
decent amount.
Brecklin got
Alright.
3. All right, Amelia, go ahead. 6. Okay. And then I'm sure Arnie is down hit points because he was in the battle before, but he lucked out and got knocked unconscious for the second half of the battle. So you guys are taken care of, no problem. And then Sergeant Red tells you to go ahead and go home. You did a great job. He's very pleased. There's 3 prisoners that, thanks to Amelia, were subdued and not killed, and they're going to be put to the question. And he's very pleased, even though you weren't able to go down and check out the teleportation circle. And he tells you to take the next day off and then report back for duty on the following day. Okay, he's giving you some time off. The one question I have for each of you, does anybody want to do anything before you all go back to Brecklin's house?
Oh God.
Yeah, did you forget about that?
Hey, maybe we should, stock up on some blankets and stuff. You got any of that around the office? I don't want to keep using your wall blankets.
Yeah, you guys can get some blankets from the station.
We should probably also get some beer for him. Not me, but for him.
You guys could stop by the Cup and the Coin.
Yeah, I'll pick up a keg of beer or something on the way back. Or
Good. Super.
Okay.
You're gonna tell some people where the party's at.
No doubt, right? He stops. This is what happens. Yolof on his way going back to Brecklin's house because the carriage wasn't here to pick you up yet. Brecklin's carriage. So he leaves. He stops by in East Camp. He stops by the Cup and the Coin, and he's in there buying a keg from Leighton, the owner there, and he turns around and he's talking to everybody in the Cup and the Coin. Oh yeah, hey, just in case anybody's interested, I'm going over to my buddy
Don't you do it.
my buddy Brecklin's house for. I think we're gonna have a rager, eh? You know, so
just a flashback to before though, where as I'm gathering blankets in my arms, I go, I'm really gonna miss the awesome pictures on the blankets though when I go to bed, because it's like a bedtime story, eh? Just looking at all the little pictures on the wall blankets you got there. But this will do fine, I guess. It's a little itchier.
okay. Did Amelia want to do anything before she goes home for the night?
No, not before I go home.
Okay. And you're going to go to Brecklin still, right?
I'll swing by my place first just to grab a couple of things because I think we left right from work, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Okay, so you're going to
grab
go by
some
your house
things.
and grab some things? Okay.
Yeah.
I will say, because the main hit already happened and transpired on you guys and failed, you make it home to your house without a problem, collect whatever you want from there, and then go back to Brecklin's without incident. Okay, so I'm not gonna have an assassin waiting in your house. They thought for sure they had you guys dead to rights when they were gonna attack you next to the open sewer trough, and it didn't happen. Does Brecklin want to do anything before he leaves?
I don't want to go home now. Is there somewhere else I could take a resident?
Well, of course there is. You could go get a room at a tavern, or an inn, I should say.
God.
The Grey Ghost has rooms. There's a number of different taverns.
But if I don't go back to the villa,
They're going to tear up your house.
It's, like the Rolling Stones had played there. So
I mean, Ruprecht, your manservant, he's good, but there's a lot of them.
I can't put this on Ruprecht. I'll have to go back.
Okay. Are you going
so
to
I will.
do anything else before you leave?
No.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Okay. You'll get your spell someday. Okay, so you guys all head back, and you're going to go back to Brecklin's house and kick it. Okay. Now, we're going to switch over to the inspectors. The inspectors, after the fight, were told by, obviously, you were all here, were told by Sergeant Red to get their asses back to the station. You guys have been missing for a day. Okay? You didn't report back into work. You didn't fill out any reports. The last they had heard were you were supposed to be going out and talking to the Renee at the Renee camps, and then you didn't show up for a day. They were assuming something bad happened, and obviously we're going to go looking for you. But then, lo and behold, you show up at this great big throwdown in East Camp between the Ryu and the Watch, with strange tattoos on your foreheads. Now, when you came back to the East Station, you were beat there by, well, I shouldn't say beat there. Sergeant Red told you to take off. You guys all turned, took off, started going. I'm assuming following orders and going back to East Camp. Is that what, you guys were doing, correct? Okay.
Yeah.
So as you guys are walking back, he's got a carriage. He stops along the way after, I'm getting hiccups now. After giving orders to everybody to police up the area, he stops, picks you up. You're riding in the carriage back to East Station. Okay? This is where this scene is picking up. You know, everyone at the station were real worried about you. Where you been? And what's with your foreheads?
Anybody else want to field that?
Well, seeing how you're the senior inspector there, Reynold.
I should explain, yes, I'm the senior inspector, but I was not the one who wandered off into the middle of a fucking dock with some ghost monster that turned us into rat people.
Excellent. Sounds like definitely something you should put in a report, or open your big trap right now and tell me.
Anyone here want to explain why the fuck they wandered off? Anyone want to lead the charge here?
Well, it's kind of like we were, was like the mesmerize. We were not.
All right, I see where this is going. How about I make it easier on you? Because you're obviously in shock because you're both prattling on. First off, where were you?
Where, rat? What?
No. He shakes his head. Where were you?
Got the wet rat on the brains for some reason.
Might be the tattoo.
We
went down
yes.
We went down to the Ryu camp.
You mean the Renee?
Renee.
I know. It's complicated. It's really easy to get it mixed up. I do it myself. So you went to the Renee camp. And then what happened when you reached the Renee camp?
We became rats.
Which Renee camp did you go to?
We went down to the one by the docks.
All right, by the old docks. I know that place. All right. And then?
And then we was swarmed by the rats, and that was...
Whoa. You were swarmed by rats.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, first we drank the tea.
And we're drinking the tea and go under the
I
pier.
can see where this
and
is
meet
heading.
The shadow guy.
All right, I
and
don't
then
need to hear
forms
anymore. I'll
like a
read your reports. All right.
Yeah, I didn't
just
think
shakes
this
his
would
head.
help at all.
Okay, the carriage gets back to East Station. Sergeant Red goes stomping in. Okay, you guys go in. You know your regular procedure. You would at this point in time generally go in. You'd file a report, as you would normally do at the end of a shift. This just so happens it's a whole day late. So I take it you guys are going to go in. You're going to file your reports.
Eh.
I think we need to like huddle up and be like,
Maybe get our story
What the
straight.
fuck?
Okay, you
just
guys go huddle up. You can huddle up. Don't forget, the four of your guys' desks are pushed together in like an island. So either that or you could go somewhere and talk before you file your reports. It's totally up to you.
here's the question that I need to field to every single one of you, especially you, Baji.
Yeah.
I can't do that voice. I don't remember how Baji talks. I think Baji just talks normal,
He's just
doesn't he?
Sam Elliott, but that's a tall order. That's a you wandered off into the fucking under the dock to hang out with Shadow Man, and you come back out with a swarm of rats. Anyways, the point is, what do we put in the report? Because there's gonna be some fucking questions. Also, for the record, I hate my job most days. Today, more than ever.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much put it succinctly is I don't know what happened. Like, honestly, what
Well,
the
then
fuck happened?
we do a standard report of we were attacked by the Rayu, we got away by the skin of our teeth, we saw a flare go off, we were in the vicinity, we headed down there to help the constables, and that's the whole story. We leave out the we're rat men now part. Yeah?
Are what's on our foreheads just like
We got drunk last night, we all got tattoos.
All right. I'd get a tattoo with you any day, Reynold.
All
So
right.
let me get this straight. You're going to tell them that you went down to the docks, you got swarmed by rats.
No. We were attacked by Rayu, who then fled the scene.
Okay, so you went to the Renee camp.
Renee. Fuck.
And in the Renee
Renee.
camp, you were attacked by the Rayu.
No, the Renee were the only ones there. I just
So
don't
you're going to frame
know
the
Greyhawk very
Renee.
well.
Okay, so you went to the Renee camp. The Renee ambushed you, beat you up,
Yep.
They did.
and then after you came to, you went into town, went on a
We saw
bender.
the flare.
Yep. We went on a bender.
We went
got
on a bender and
sick
got some
tattoos.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm sure
But,
the sergeants and the lieutenants are going to have no problems with this story. whatsoever.
Well, they're not gonna have a hard time believing that I did this shit, but maybe
No,
you
you got
guys
that
not
right.
so much.
Baji?
Why don't we tell them that we got drugged or something? Like, we
Baji,
went to the
I'm going
camp
to
and
step in
drugged
for
them.
Baji on this. Baji thinks that you should tell them the truth. Because if I
Of course
was
he
does.
mistaken,
Terrible.
oh yeah, of course he does.
Shut up, you.
Baji from
Says the
this
man
down.
who walked under the dock to talk to Shadow Man. Thank you very much.
Yeah, last
End of
time you
story.
had a say in it, yeah, you're out.
I'm the only one who didn't fucking drink the tea though, so you're all on my shit list now.
Hey, I just like to experiment.
Right? Why not? Okay.
If we tell them what
Oh,
that we were
God.
drugged, I mean,
The
what were they
drug-
doing to us for a day?
Baji says, I will agree to say that because we were drugged.
All right, we were drugged.
And
Next
then
thing we know, we
woke
wake up. We had gotten sick tattoos that we definitely decided to
We
get,
didn't
and were
get
not given
tattoos.
to us by criminals.
We didn't get tattoos. I think we should tell them everything that's going on because we're going to need
I
their
hate you.
help. He's all like, I don't know what this is. We might need some help. Who knows what's going to happen next?
Of course, we need help. We turn into rats, but I don't think.
Well, we need
they're
help. We should get the help from our people here at the watch. I mean,
strongly disagree.
I don't think the watch knows what the hell to do. I think this is over there.
I think Gadry the alchemist might be able to help us. I want to point out.
I have rent to pay. I don't want to risk them putting me on administrative leave.
Okay, how many days did Rusa? What's her name? I don't know why I put that away. The fortune teller.
Russo.
How many days did Russo tell you to come back?
Oh shit! I forgot about her.
Okay, turkey time. The marks at first, when they first got these marks, they were it's not horizontal. What is it when it's on an angle? What do they call that? On an angle? Yeah.
Diagonal?
Diagonal. That's the word I'm looking for. There's 3 diagonal scratches basically in the middle of their forehead, as if 3 claws scratched them across their forehead. Okay. Now when they returned to human form after the battle, diagonal. Yes. Look at Rigger. Diagonal, sheesh. There's this is what I got chat for, Rigger. That's
words are tough.
There were now there's only 2 diagonal like scratches across their forehead instead of the 3. Baji is like, we should tell him. We should tell him everything. Be completely honest in the report. I mean, because otherwise, I mean, for one, they're not going to believe we just went, okay, cool, let's not show up for work and go get drunk.
No, we got drunk. That was you're right. It was a bad call. They would believe that about me. I've done it before.
He agrees to that. They would believe that about you.
But I understand. Yes, no, yeah, we were drugged, which we were. So no lie there. You'll be happy about that. That is very true.
And how long did Lady Russo tell you before to show up?
I don't think we decided that.
2 days. She said, give me 2 days. Because you asked her, remember, when you guys went and you visited her, you're all like, hey, we need the, can you help us find where the missing people are? Remember? And she tried scrying, doing some scrying and stuff like that. And she, there was interference. And she's like, give me 2 days and then come back and I'll have something for you. That's what she told you. Okay. So 1 day's already gone. So basically, because correct me on this if I'm not wrong, you went and saw Lady Russo before you went out to the Renee camp. That was the same day.
Yeah, it was the same day. It was like the never-ending day. It felt like. Yeah.
Exactly. So you've got, by the end of tomorrow, Lady Russo's technically will have something for you too. So there you go. So is everybody agreed that you're going to just tell the truth in the report?
If we pit the watch against Shobalon, if he's powerful enough to do this to us, he's just going to wreak havoc on everyone in this building.
I agree. I think you fucked up by going under the fucking dock. I don't think we should have done that in the first place. I think.
Baji says something defending himself and then ends with an expletive.
Baji?
all of Alex's characters are turning into potty mouths.
That's, to be fair, they've been going through shit lately.
Literally.
So, if we're gonna tell them what happened, I think we're just opening ourselves up for some bullshit. No one's gonna believe that a ghost man under a dock sicked a bunch of rats on us. They're gonna think that. Honestly, I went out and got drunk and got a tattoo, so I don't think that it fucking matters.
No, actually, in a world like this, they wouldn't discount it. Magic is not. This is D&D world. This isn't like when we played my Tales of a Savage
Oh
Land.
yeah, good point.
Where
This
magic-
isn't as
we're-
low fantasy.
This is a more high fantasy world, although it's not as high as fantasy as say like Forgotten Realms. There are wizards and magic, and people do know about these things, so they would not discount this at all. And the fact that you guys work for the Watch, they've run into this before. There's some high level illusionists that live in the city. There's a guy who's
Now-
got a tower, a very famous illusionist. Let me see. Let me get his name.
Generally speaking, is Shobalan something that people in the city would have heard of before,
No,
or that we would have heard of?
no. People now. Have you talked with Captain Magda about Shobalan? I think you did.
No. Oh.
Did you?
don't think
I don't
so.
think so, because I think we
No,
just
we haven't
learned
even-
his name.
And we've only
That's
just
true.
come
You
back.
just learned his name when you went to the Renee
Yeah.
camp. You haven't talked to her about it, and she's Renee. Now, granted,
Right.
she hasn't been a boat person for a while. She's like I think at least one generation removed from that. She's lived in Lukesh her entire life. But let's see here. The guy's name is, and I'll give brownie points to anybody in chat who knows who this guy is. Lee Kim, if you're still here, you probably know who he is.
Me too.
Fanstern.
Dang it.
Fanstern's
It's right
Tower.
there.
Tower.
One of the most famous citizens of Lukesh and the Duchy. Rivaled only by Warren's Starcoat. And Warren's Starcoat is one of the Circle of Eight. That's where Tensor and Otto and Bigby and Mordekainen, that's the Circle of Eight. Warren Starcoat is one of the Circle of Eight. Okay, so he's the most famous guy from the Duchy. But Fanstern is well known. He's an adventurer. He was an adventurer. He doesn't adventure anymore. He's a well-known illusionist, and he's really well known for helping break up the yellow sails of the slavers on the Wild Coast. And now I've already given everything away, so those people in chat
Yeah.
who would know will know who this guy is. He studied, and you guys would all know this because you are all, you're citizens of Lukesh. You've lived here. The only one who hasn't is Luigi. Okay, but I think the rest of you guys are all natives here. It's the constables that we have some other guys that aren't.
Right, yeah, it's Brecklin who isn't from here, right?
Right.
Luigi is.
Right.
Yeah.
No, Luigi's not from
Luigi's
here.
not either.
He's
from
not?
here either.
Oh, okay. Okay,
No.
okay.
But
That's why he's got the outrageous accent. Eh?
I just
Okay.
thought it was a
he
halfling thing.
He was trained in Lukesh
If it
by
was a
his
halfling
master
thing, you'd be doing it too.
Nolzer.
Yeah, good point.
If I could do an Irish accent, I'm working on it, I promise.
Fanstern has a bodyguard that's a half ogre named Brody. So that's Fanstern. Okay, he's very and like I said, he's a super powerful illusionist. Then there's also what the hell is the Wizards Guild here? There's a chapter. The Duchy of Ernst has a Wizards Guild that is like throughout the kingdom, and it has chapter houses in different places. It's not based out of Lukesh, but there's a chapter house here for it.
I think that's where Brecklin's going.
Yeah, he could go there. Hope he's got money.
Oh, I just noticed Citteran's asking you. There was no drawing tonight, right? We did
Oh,
not,
shit! You know what? There was not. I didn't do one. You know what? Next week I'll do two, because I forgot. That's my fault. Sorry, Sidney.
Tune in next week, everybody.
Yeah, I'll do two next week because there's not enough time to let it go, really, for a proper drawing. So next week I'll do two. I promise.
I
Okay.
have to remind him tomorrow or next week, but
Yes, please remind me.
I won one.
But
in
I
that
should
last-
remember. Yeah, you won one on during the GaryCon.
That made me so happy. I'd never win it.
Have you entered before?
I have.
Oh, really? Rock on, dude. Okay, so there you go. So you guys decide that you're going to go ahead and you're going to be totally honest in filing the report, correct? Or no?
I think if we can leave out the part that we turn into were-rats, but I don't really see how we could do such a thing. So I think it's just telling the truth is...
Baji 100% agrees with that. That's what he wants to do.
I'm still all for leaving out the part about the were-rats, but yeah, you're right. I mean, now that you've mentioned that they would be aware that these things are known. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Let's tell them about Shovelon.
Here you go, Wizard Home. And by the way, this is all in the notes that I gave you guys. So, Wizard Home...
No, it's not. I already looked.
Wizard Home of Ernst Chapter House.
I'll look again.
Okay. I might have crossed it out. It's possible. The Chapter House of the Wizard Home organization is a small affair that houses Enith Oldpath and his apprentice Stella Ware and other assistants. Enith is... Well, I don't need to read you that. This is my part of the notes right there. So it's just a chapter house. And there's only 2 wizards that are there currently. And then there's a couple of apprentices. Well, there's an apprentice and a couple of assistants. So 2 wizards and some assistants. There you go. So it's not big. So, okay. So you guys go ahead and file the report.
Yeah,
okay.
Mine will go into great detail about how I discussed with the other inspectors that they should not go onto the dock. Very, very, very bad idea. I was only drinking the tea under duress. I was being surrounded. I will go into great detail about how I didn't go get into this shit until I was forced.
Now, Storm Power brings up a really good point, actually.
Uh-oh.
Ask a cleric for remove curse. It says cure curse, but remove curse. Now, here's the thing. There's not an awful lot of clerics in Lukesh. Matter of fact, there's only one temple, and that's to Lydia. And it really only has a handful of clerics, most of which of those are like 1st and 2nd level. I'm not sure what level remove curse is. We'll have to look. Maybe the head priest of Lydia might be able to help you out on that. But anyway, so what ends up happening then is that you file your report. After your report is filed, you're brought in before Lieutenant Stern.
I know this. Oh, this is so bad.
Okay, Lieutenant Stern is essentially he's the night commander, is what it is. Because Captain Magda works during the day. Okay, that's normally when you guys are on your beat too, is during the day. But you're here at night now, so you're brought into Lieutenant Stern's office. You're told to go ahead and take a seat. Lieutenant Stern closes the door. You're in there with Sergeant Red, though. Sergeant Red is in there. So I've been able to peruse over your report. Interesting. Very interesting. It says here that particular Renee camp disappeared.
I believe they just pulled up the stakes and
yes. No, I don't mean like poof in smoke and magic. They were gone, as in they left, though. So all the Renee that could cooperate, or we could possibly talk to you about this, are now gone, is what I'm trying to ascertain.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. All right. Excellent. Good to know that. Changed into were-rats. Mm-hmm. That's a bit of a problem. Seeing how the curse of lycanthropy is quite a serious one.
If it helps, I think it's kind of like a 3-time thing.
What makes you say that? Now, did you put the tattoo in there and how it went from 3 to 2? Did you put that in the report too?
I'm assuming we told them about the rat were.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it's a possibility. We're going to have to, of course, have you visit with Gadri, and we might have to also petition the Crown to send someone to
The crown.
yes, His Majesty the Duke.
Oh, we're gonna
Well, not
probably-
him personally, but
Gotcha. Okay.
yes.
We don't
You got that
know-
right, Rigger. They're going into quarantine. You saw it coming, huh?
Oh God! Don't even joke about that. I think we just found out we might be going back into quarantine for a month here.
So,
No.
basically, I'm going to ask you to. We're going to make cells available for you. We would like you to stay here. We're not going to close the doors, Luigi.
but it's- This is why I didn't want to tell them.
You didn't want to. Excuse me?
I didn't say no.
Okay.
No, he means he didn't want to tell you
About
what
the
a burden
lycanthropy.
This has been no. What a burden this is It's been weighing on him.
I understand.
The lycanthropy. He didn't want to tell you how hard it's been on him. He wanted to tell you everything. Full disclosure, as is our job.
Good night, Rigger.
of
Thanks
course.
for watching. I understand completely. Well, until this gets all rectified, we're going to have to do a little more investigation. Lycanthropy is incredibly dangerous, and, well, frankly, we can't have you losing control. For your own betterment, we're going to, and actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we're going to lock you in cells during the
No,
evening
see,
time.
this is what I was talking about.
You'll be allowed out during the day, and we'll bring in some experts to go over these things.
Can I
and try
turn
and
into
figure
a
it out.
were-rat right now?
Couldn't
Ooh.
we just go to Brecklin's party?
No doubt. The Brecklins got this rager going on.
Past this Canadian guy in the hall.
You try. So basically, you guys are sitting there talking to Lieutenant
Try the
Stern,
real hard to turn
and you
into
look
the rat.
over, and Luigi's just doing this. He's just going.
Turn into the rat.
Trust us, it's for your own good. We don't want you to have to be cursed with lycanthropy. And if we get to it quick enough, there's a possibility that you can be cured. So, Sergeant Red will show you to your cells for the evening.
We're still getting paid for these.
Of course. You're still
Great.
part of the watch,
Cool.
a valuable part of the watch, even though you haven't really turned up much recently.
In fact, you know what? Now that you mention, I'm not feeling completely well. Maybe we should take the day off too.
In the cells. Exactly. I agree. So, in the morning, Captain Magda will speak with you. I'm sure she'll want to know everything about what happened after. And she might have questions of her own after she reads the report. So, dismissed.
I'm
Sergeant
just gonna
Red,
go fill up my wineskin and I'll head right down to that cell.
Sergeant
Thank
Red
you.
goes and opens up the door and he goes, "You're not going anywhere. Reynold,
Ah,
come on, follow me.
Fuck. I hate this guy.
I'm going to put you in some cages so you don't harm anybody."
Could you just fill this up for me and bring it down to me, please?
Sure, I'll get somebody on it right away. Okay. So they
I'm gonna
take you.
ask somebody else.
I tried to tell you, and you no listen to me.
I don't know what you're talking about. I listen all the time. I heard what
I'm
you had
not
to
talking
say.
to you. This is a
No, he's talking to. I can't be me, because fucking God knows I said we shouldn't tell them shit.
So you guys are taken down. You're taken down into the dungeon, and you're locked into 4 cells. He says that somebody will be back in the morning with fresh clothes, something to eat, water, so forth and so on, and get you ready to see the captain. And they're going to go from there. Says they're in. Then he have a good night, and he leaves. So you
Shame
guys
that
are
guy's
by
gonna be
yourself. So
assassinated.
they put you in basically a separate wing. Okay, like it doesn't have. There's quite a few different wings with cells in it, and generally each wing is a big open area with cells that ring the wall. So you're in one with just you guys, so you don't have to worry about. You're not fraternizing with any of the Ryu or any of that different stuff that are currently under. Incarcerated. So, okay. So, and this is a little bit earlier than normal. We're about 10 minutes earlier, but we're going to end it here. And then next week, we're going to pick up with the inspectors. Okay? We had a couple of days with the constables. The constables did pretty good. Now we're going to go back to the inspectors and their lycanthropy.
See if we can kill them.
I
Working
was
hard on that one.
surprised. I was surprised. But you know what? I had the faith in the hero points, and I had the faith with bringing in the were-rats that not all of you would die. I thought, gosh, there's that want to be famous again. I thought,
Yeah, two of them in a row. You know what? That's happened to me a few times where I get like 5 or 6 of them like all in a row. I don't know. They must come in waves, these bots.
Yeah, of course they do. And you know they've got to have a thing that's like, let's pick on the ones that aren't doing so hot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, who doesn't want to become famous?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, that's exactly it. They're like, wait, these people, they're not getting like 50 viewers, so.
Yeah. So let me.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go ahead
No,
and
you
block
missed the
these.
drawing. We're gonna do double drawing next week. I don't know if you missed that part earlier, but
Yeah.
Remind Will. That's what.
Yeah,
Do not
Syndrome,
do the drawing
we're
this
doing
week.
it. We're doing it because I forgot to do the drawing. I got so into the battle and I didn't start it when I needed to. We're gonna do 2 drawings next week. I'll do one to begin the show and then another one halfway through, so that everybody can have a shot at it. So there you go, guys. So hey, man, there it is. Welcome and thank you Thank you everybody for tuning in and watching this episode of Greyhawk Adventures: The Streets of Lukesh from Wicked Studios LLC. Hey, Grace, why don't you go ahead and sign off?
I've been Grace. Well, I guess I have always been Grace, but I've been
and
playing
you will continue
Amelia.
to be great.
And I will continue to be Grace, at least for the foreseeable future. Played Amelia for most of the night, and also unknowingly Helfira. And next time we'll see some more of her. And how many different ways Will could mispronounce her name.
I've been doing pretty good recently. The last time round, Hilfira, I got it. I got it down. It took a while, but I'm on top of it now. Dylan, go ahead, sign off, man.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm Dylan Trahan, Villain Trahan here on Twitch, Dylan Trahan everywhere else. You can, if you would like to, you can follow me here on Twitch. I'm actually streaming 2 or 3 days a week now. And I also just posted a new free stream overlay you can download on my website. If you head over to dylantrahan.ca, you can go to my blog and it's there. But yeah, that's those are my plugs for the evening. Also subscribe to Uncle Tony on YouTube.
Hey, great segue. Uncle Tony.
I'm Uncle Tony, and yeah, I got myself a YouTube, and Dylan's on his way up. I'm on my way down. My views have been dropping off. The algorithm doesn't pick me up anymore and spread me around. So
That's what happens when you don't like episodes.
Yeah.
it must be, man. That's one damn episode, and I said I didn't like it. People have been shitting on me ever since. So come on over to YouTube and shit on me in the comments. That's what seems.
People are finicky, man. People are finicky. You know how it is. Alrighty. Hey, I want to just a couple announcements really quick. First off, and I haven't plugged this in a while, but you know, I'm the resident Greyhawk head, and I also have a Greyhawk blog called thegreyhawkcompanion.com. And I've been doing an awful lot of recently. I got back into the kick. I did a bunch of Warlock patrons a little while back, and everybody liked them so much I came back and I'm doing some more Warlock patrons. That's currently what I'm doing, but there's all kinds of different stuff on there. I've got monsters and different things, everything dealing with Greyhawk, a lot of history, different things like that, a lot of things that dealing with the last Bone March campaign that we ran before this one, and eventually you'll be seeing stuff like play Airwolf, Tony. But the was that the book I told you about earlier on Drive-Thru is $29.99. Okay, well I hope you win. Uh, so, but please visit that. If you haven't also, we've got a Discord. If you go down below, if you're watching us here on Twitch, there's a link to it. If not, you can go to just Discord and look up Wicked Studios LLC, and you'll find us that way as well. Also, I want to plug the fact that on Friday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, we have our Dragonlance show where Adam is the Dungeon Master for that, and I am a player, where we're doing the original Dragonlance Chronicle modules, but he has converted them over, and we're playing 5th edition. So, and I think that's about it. I don't think I got anything else to say besides saying thank you all for tuning in and watching as always. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Looks like Fable 42's Castle Entertainment's on. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to raid over into Castle Entertainment, guys. So if you want to just
Also join the Discord.
Yes, and join the Discord. So if you want to hold tight so we can go and show some love over to Carlos over in Castle Entertainment, that would be awesome. So let's see.
Let's all raid.
Raid. I always
Don't
think
forget,
of,
join the Discord.
yes.
I saw our good friend Bigan also just joined. So
Yes.
Excellent. Excuse me. Anytime I think of that, I can't help but think of the old bug spray commercials. Raid.
Bug spray?
Yeah, raid.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Raid.
Raid. Yeah, and then it's just the bugs get all crazy and start running away. Oh no. Okay, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Did it switch?
I'm logging out of Roll20. I think we're done there.
Yeah.
Go ahead.